We're alive.
We're back again, boys. There you go. There you go. We're back. We're good. We're good. Too many technical difficulties, but we here. We here. Okay, we made it. We made it happen.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll save everybody with a fun fact.
Go for
Did
it.
you guys know that Lewis Hamilton is the only driver to score points in every race this year, along with my GOAT, Max V?
This guy fell
Ready?
for it now. Hey, you're one of them now. Damn,
No, Arif, I'm
One of
telling
them's
you,
crazy.
bro.
bro. Y'all
I
are.
don't know any. I don't know one word in that sentence. That entire sentence.
Lie,
Lewis
me too.
Hamilton, Max Verstappen.
Only thing I know about
Max-
Lewis Hamilton is
Max
that
with
he's an
the
Arsenal
racist
fan.
dad.
That's, I
Max
don't.
with the racist dad, who went through trauma as a kid that made him.
Wait,
a
hold
GOAT.
on. Lewis Hamilton is an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan.
That means Max be winning like most of the time.
Max is the GOAT, man.
Right now? Yeah.
Is
Right
it-
now,
Max
he
is
the
the
GOAT.
coldest.
I thought he
coldest.
was like Bill Russell though. I thought he had like multiple rings. That's what how
Lewis
y'all
Hamilton
explained
is
last
all
time.
time. He's an all-time GOAT.
Okay.
But the
Yeah.
GOAT right now, Verstappen.
I'm telling you guys have to lock in, man. F1, you guys are missing out.
Inshallah,
Bro,
inshallah.
I seen
You
a
know
guy
what?
with a
Me-
Red
me and
Bull
Arf-
Racing hoodie today.
Me and Arf are gonna do a reaction video to F1 racing. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm down.
Bro,
I'm down.
I
If
got,
you do it,
I got
I'm
a
down.
trivia question for
Yeah.
you. I got a trivia question for you. I might have stole it from Filthy. There's only one manager who's won the championship and won the Champions League.
I already know this. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I figured it out too while I was watching it, but
Can you repeat
Yeah, it
that,
was
please?
so easy.
Who is it?
there's only one manager that's ever won the championship and also won the Champions League. Who is it? Shit.
Champions League and Championship. Is this recent?
Championship.
Is it more current, like the last 20 years? What was he managing?
Yeah.
Last
yeah,
15,
okay.
Arf. Last 15, Arf.
Last 15 years.
But I don't mean it's
I don't know
in...
about last 15.
No.
Is
It
it
was
Sir
more
Alex?
recent. No, Arf.
No.
Actually,
can't
no.
be- it
Mo,
can't
you're
be
right.
someone-
You're
It's
right.
I think that's
Last
20.
20.
It's
Last
definitely
20.
not a British. He's not British. This person.
British people don't win anything, brother.
Lee, great deduction. Great
How's-
deduction.
Man said water's wet.
Championship.
Yeah.
Championship.
Yeah.
Championship.
Second tier. Not the Prem, the second tier.
I can't think of anybody.
It's
Champions
so
League.
obvious.
Give us a team. Give us a team.
All right, okay, hold on.
Tell them what color they're
Okay,
wearing.
okay.
One team-
I'll give
How
you a
many
team. I'll give you
Champions League-
hints.
How many Champions
I'll
League
give you
does
hints.
the team win?
One
Tell
of
them
the
the jersey
teams,
color,
one of those
jersey
teams,
color.
one of those teams, no, one of those teams is also called the Mud Pies.
Oh, I'm thinking-
Magpies.
Magpie, sorry.
Newcastle.
Bro, yeah,
Man,
slow.
Manager. I have no
Guess
idea.
it's so slow.
I
Guess
have
I-
no idea.
Oh. Rafa Benitez. Come on, man.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
He's not even. But yo,
Yeah,
I never
locked
knew
in.
that. I never knew that he managed them in the championship though.
Yo.
No,
Championship, I didn't even
Newcastle
know.
won the championship. Newcastle won the championship.
I
Liverpool
read
won the Champions
that.
League.
I read that.
Bro,
This guy's a waste.
Peter Peter said Arif doesn't know about Champions League winners. He's an Arsenal fan.
This guy's a
Which
waste.
It's funny, but I'm glad you said Arif and not me.
Because there's one real fan here, but we'll get into that later. All right, boys.
Ooh,
Let's
ooh.
get into the hot topic, y'all. Let's get
That's
into.
another. Yo,
I'm fluid,
there's too
Arif.
many-
Arif, I'm fluid.
There's too many drive-bys on this show. It's crazy.
I'm ready, brother. I'm ready.
We're in a
Man,
bad
circle the
neighborhood.
block sometimes, bro. It's
crazy,
wild.
crazy.
I'm on to these fake Arsenal fans. So let's get into it though. First, we're gonna talk about the real club that's in serious crisis right now. Manchester United lost to Brighton 3-1. What the flip is going on, boys? And I say flip. I didn't
Did
curse.
Jadon Sancho play?
Bro.
Let's save that for later.
He's
Let's
in
save
Vegas,
that.
no?
Wait, Mo.
We'll come
Mo,
back
to
this is
that.
not an
New
attack.
I heard he's in New
Huh?
York.
Hold up.
In New York?
Let me-
Oh, my phone. I'm in New York.
Hold up. Mo, this is not an attack. You are a big Ten Hawk fan. Let me land.
Oh
land.
my god.
Come
Okay,
on,
go
man.
ahead.
Oh yeah, come to the
Yo,
front.
Mo, you gotta be
Come to
ready
the
at any
front.
time. Protect yourself at all times. Arif, that's the first rule they teach in fighting, right?
Hey, Mo
Tells all
told
time.
us. Mo told us
That move,
Graham
yeah.
Potter was great too. But let's
Yeah.
get- yeah. Come
Well,
to the
I
front.
saw faith in Mo. So, Mo, you gave Ten Hag the most stamp for what you've seen at Ajax. Tell me what you've seen there, and that we all seen. I'm not gonna say that you're crazy, but tell me what you liked about him there, and what he's not implementing at Man U.
I'm not even gonna say all that. I'm gonna keep it very, very simple. I'm gonna keep it very simple because you're not the first person, not specifically Ten Hag, but asking about United this weekend. I've gotten texts saying, "Bro, what's going on at United?" I'm not a United fan, but I've become a correspondent somehow. It's crazy.
Should be Arif.
I thought it was me.
It should be. I should afford Arf's number.
I'm
Like,
the
yo,
voice
talk
of
to him.
I'm the voice of United. But I'll take it.
Is
But
this,
look,
is this in
but
is
look.
this in that chat? What's that chat called?
Nah,
Uh,
it's not.
but-
This
but-
is a solo. This is a solo. Shout out Big Fish. But look, basically, I understand Ten Hag's not doing well. However, I think a lot of United fans would say they look better
Mhm.
performing, but that's neither here nor there. United's problem isn't Ten Hag. It's not Rashford.
What?
It's not Fernandez. It's not Martinez. It's the ownership. That's their
I'm
problem.
done with
my
this.
God.
I'm
No, hold
done.
on. Let me
I'm
land.
done
with
this
you,
shit.
Mo. I'm with you, Mo.
Go ahead,
Let
let me land.
Let
Let him talk.
Oh, you're not doing this. You're not boxing clever.
Let me land. Let me land.
Let him talk.
Let me land. This club has spent the most money in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Bar none. The most money. They've
It's not
gone
City?
through.
That's
not
not
City.
City.
Not anymore.
That's
It's
crazy.
not
That's
City.
crazy. That's
Just
crazy.
check it. Just check it.
They,
Is that
they
City?
brought
crazy.
in. They brought in how many world class players? All of them have failed.
No.
Every single
How,
one.
no, Mo. Let me stop you there. How many world class players did they bring? Not a
Cristiano
lot.
They
Ronaldo.
brought
Go ahead.
okay Ronaldo. They brought
Who else?
Pogba.
Ronaldo's
They
world
brought
class.
Eva.
Ronaldo was world class.
Yeah.
You know I have powers on this Discord. I can kick you out right now. Okay. Behave.
That's crazy.
Yeah, watch
I
your
didn't know
mouth
that.
there.
Anyways,
Watch your mouth.
17 goals world class. Callum Wilson world class.
18. Please respect him. That's 23 at all.
If
counts.
not world class, ace. If not world class,
Callum Wilson world class.
definitely
Former world
Close.
class.
not. If not world class, definitely players of quality. Like when they bought Sancho, everyone wanted Sancho. It wasn't like he was shit.
We did.
He wasn't
Okay,
like
I'm
a,
with you.
a
I'm
poor
with you.
product, right? Varane 5 Champions Leagues, or is it 4 or whatever it is? Casemiro, same thing. Like these aren't broken players that have come to this team, right?
Mhm.
Multiple players have come in and out. Managers like David Moyes, who had a good season outside of United multiple times. You have Van Gaal, who is a good manager before he came. You have Jose Mourinho, who said his best achievement was coming second with United. You have Ten Hag, who made Ajax dominant in the Eredivisie. So, like, at some point, you have all these parts that are coming in and out. All of them are failing. The one thing that's not changing is the ownership.
Yeah, but okay. The one thing is not changing is the
Here's-
ownership. But
here's-
let's be fair. Let's be honest. Let's be freaking honest. And it's coming from an Arsenal fan who has also said the same thing not too long ago.
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you. Not too long ago. I was
Not
gonna
too
say
long
that our-
ago.
not
Let's-
even 5 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The biggest
nothing to do with that.
scapegoat of Manchester United are the Glazers. Everybody likes to put blame on the Glazers. Ten Hag has pick and choose every player he wanted to come to his football club. And people
Facts.
still want to blame the Glazers.
Facts.
Ten Hag is the one making these decisions. He's the one that wanted Ronaldo gone. They gave it to him. He's the one that wanted Mason Mount. They gave it to him. He's the one that wanted Casemiro. Singled it out. Onana, De Gea gone. Maguire, captaincy gone. This is all his decisions. Stop pick-pointing the Glazers, fam. There's a guy who's in charge. I'm not trying to put everything on Ten Hag. But it's just, I'm sick and tired of
But
hearing
that's
the
the
whole.
case.
I'm,
Hold on,
I'm
hold on,
sick
Mo,
and tired
Mo,
of
one
every
sec, one sec.
United fans scapegoating the Glazers. It's getting boring. It's getting boring.
Bro, you seen
450
Gary
million at
Neville's
3
little
windows,
rant?
brother.
You seen
3
Gary,
windows.
you seen
Okay,
Gary
hold
Neville's
on,
little
Mo,
rant?
Mo,
That's the
Let me
case.
say something.
No,
Let me
no,
say
no,
something, Mo.
No,
Mo. Let me just stop you. So I feel like we're going into two separate conversations. What Mo's talking about, I think we should just stay on for a bit. Can you blame what happens on the football pitch to the owners? Let's say they've got the players and they've done that. Can they blame the owners? And is that a valid excuse? Because Arsenal have complained about that. I feel like Chelsea have also said, oh, because of how Abramovich went out, we should be getting extra allowance from our fans and maybe rivals and the way they look at us.
Mhm.
When it comes to United and the Glazers, who's had a stable presence that has been terrible, in my opinion, can you blame ownership on the performance of the actual team on the football pitch? Because I think you can. I think it has a big negative effect, especially when everything isn't harmonious. Players are under pressure. That
But
comes.
that was gonna be there anyway. That was gonna be there regardless.
So
that
whose
pressure's
fault
gonna
is
be
Bro,
there
that?
regardless.
look, question.
No. But it's insurmountable pressure.
I have a
think
question.
so,
You
bro. I
guys,
don't think so.
bro, we're all people that work. We have 9 to 5s. Have you guys ever, or maybe not you, but a friend had an experience where they've gone to a company with crazy turnover?
Yes.
In and out. Company's still shit. Company's still shit. They bring in managers, give them 6 figures. Yeah, yo, this guy's gonna fix this. Da, 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 da. They try to implement something. It fails. It doesn't really work. New one comes in. new employees coming in. Bro, the reality is the ownership has to take some fault. At the end of the day, they're the ones setting the standard for the club.
So what do you want the Glazers to do? What's the difference
my-
you want
so-
from
no, no,
them
my
to the
thing
Bucks?
is,
Because they're
okay,
still
me and
spending
Arnold-
money.
Hold on.
Look,
Me and
They're
Arnold
still
are not
investing
saying-
into the
let me
team.
get my
They're investing
final
more
point.
than the team. You're the one who said in
Let
your
me
beginning
get my
statement was
final point.
they're the one who
Look.
spent the most in the last 20 years.
Exactly, but look, you could if you're spending on a project, right? Look at Liverpool. They spent on Klopp. That first year he did terrible. The second year it wasn't great either. There was improvement. So you're expecting Ten Hag to go and be the best by his second season,
I mean,
right?
that's
And if the Glazers listen to you as a fan or to the media as fans and they pull this project, it's going to be even more of a problem because they're going to have another project start and another project. Different players now that they have on 5-6 year contracts that aren't being bedded into this team that don't make sense with this next manager. Because Sandro Martinez wouldn't fit in most systems,
No,
but he's
Mo,
going to fit in Ten Hag's. So if you keep doing this chop and change, yeah, on a micro level, Ten Hag's not doing great. He's not doing well. These certain players aren't doing well on a micro level. But the reality is, when you look at the problem over the last 15 years, it's not a manager, it's not the player, it's the ownership. It's a consistent problem. It's not just this week. It's not last week. It's not last season. It's not season before. It's season before. Like, it's a long-term problem.
Me
And the
Mo,
reality is, the only
Arf-
thing that
me-
hasn't
me and
changed
Arf-
is the ownership.
Me and Arf aren't saying what you're saying isn't true.
Mhm.
Well, we're not saying that isn't a reason and that should be like thrown out. It's 100% facts what you're saying. What me and Arf is saying is that it's so weird that when we watch a team like Man United, that, you know, the status that they have and what the club is used to in its history,
Mhm.
that when they play bad, it's a bad result over the team they just against Brighton, a team that is not even nowhere near the level of power that Man United has. Oh yeah, like we need to like step back and look at the owner. That's like end of season talks. That's like beginning of season talks. or end of season
agreed,
talks.
agreed.
Week 5, we shouldn't be talking about owners. We should be talking about the people that are playing and registered.
Thank
In
you.
my opinion.
And
Plus, Mo, I also want to add, I hear everything you're saying about projects, but in the football landscape now, nobody gets time. Out of all managers in the Premier League, I feel like United managers get time. Look at Chelsea. Bro, you guys go through turnover so quick.
yeah,
Most other
Yeah.
teams, they get turnover quick. Unless you've had a long-lasting manager, you're flied. United,
pressure at
they're
United is
giving a
different
manager. No, but they're
pressure
giving a
at
manager 2
Chelsea, though.
years. Bro, David Moyes got how many years? Van Gaal had how many years? Mourinho, Ten Hag, Ollie, they get time.
Hmm.
So Mo, I hear what
wouldn't
you're
say
saying.
time, bro. At
They
most
do
it
get
was 3.
time.
At
Yeah,
most it was
that's
3.
time. I don't think that's time.
That's a
That's
lot
not
of time.
it's more
That's
time
not
you
than
time
talking
for a
about?
project. When you look at the
3
most
years
successful,
is not
when
time.
you look at the most successful
Not
teams,
enough.
majority of them
Bro,
are 5+
2023?
projects.
Yeah.
2023, but you have to show something.
No,
in
I
3
disagree.
I
years.
Ace.
understand
I
that, but I'm
disagree
saying,
here.
but you look at
How?
the most successful clubs historically. They're 5+ year projects. They're
You're
not
talking about
they're-
historically.
like-
I'm talking about 2023.
Yeah, I know, but that's what, like, why is Pep City right now considered one of the best because he's been there for so long. He was able to
Because he won
implement
the
a
Premier
system that
League
he
in his
wants.
second or third season.
Second or third season, exactly, and we're talking about Ten Hag in his second season.
No, we're not.
No, you know
This
what
is
do
his
you
second
mean?
season. What do you mean? No, you're not.
No, I'm saying the conversation was United managers don't get time, and I'm saying yes, they do.
no.
No, but look what you just said. You said Pep
He
Guardiola
will get
is-
time.
Look, Pep Guardiola won the league in what league? The second season or third season?
Second.
Second season.
Second season. Okay, cool.
Centurions.
I'm not gonna say Ten Hag is as good as Pep at all.
Crazy. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna say Ten Hag. I'm not saying anywhere near Ten Hag is anywhere near as good as Pep. However, if Pep's taking 2 years, it's supposed to be arguably the greatest manager of all time.
Mhm.
I feel like you should afford managers like Ten Hag another season.
Can I say this? I think the main problem here is our expectations of Man United. I did bring this up when Ten Hag initially signed for Man United. Was it a season and a half ago? I said, boys.
That's you.
I
Arf.
asked. No, I literally asked the United fan base that listened to 11-11. I said, what are your expectations for Ten Hag next season? And now that expectations got excelled last season by winning silverware, by finishing third place, and now they expect to top that off the next season. So and that's just the United fan base. I'm just speaking to y'all. Y'all expectations are maybe too high, and maybe that
Where,
maybe
Arf,
that's
where did
maybe
you have
that's the
United in your predictions?
I had him second. But I'm just
There
saying.
we go.
I'm
Say
just,
no more.
I'm just stating because I see
no
good.
more.
I seen good things, but I'm just saying in general, maybe United fans have too high of expectations of Man United, and maybe it's too soon. And that's why I'm going back to Mo's point. Maybe 2 years is not enough. 3 years is not enough. Like we maybe should judge him long term.
Arif,
Like
you
Arteta
have
had a while too.
expectations. But you have expectations because of who you are and what you have. You are Manchester United. You have world class players. You have a quote unquote
I agree.
world class ish manager.
I agree.
So what's happening?
Exactly.
Accountability has
So
to go
would-
somewhere.
Okay,
No, there
when you
accountability
look
has
at
to be
it,
there.
when
We
you
have to
look at
focus
it,
on Ten Hag there. Go ahead, Mo.
I have a question. You look at United. Ignore the scores. Ignore the games. Like ignore the final score line. Would you say optically when you're looking at them, or even statistically, are they performing better than they were at the end of last season?
They look bad to me. I don't know how bad they were last season, but they don't look good to me.
I wouldn't say they look worse.
They look better than the
Yeah.
previous manager for sure.
So I think if that's the case, like I understand it's a result. It's
It's
a
not saying much,
result-based
but
game.
they do.
No, I understand,
They're
I
good,
understand it's a
bro.
result-based game, but ultimately, if I feel like if you want like you want success over a long period of time, you have to give these kind of projects a time to have these poor moments
Yeah.
because you're not going to always have it right. You're going to have stretches of bad games. You're going to have stretches of good games.
Agreed. We had Arteta
Yeah.
lost 3 games and we got crucified.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Crucified.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
why
United fans are.
can't Ten Hag get the same rep and Man U are the biggest club in the world, quote unquote?
No, but the thing is, like Arsenal fans, our expectations got so low because of all the shit we went through. United fans, their expectations set a little bit too high, and everybody thinks you're supposed to top it up. Like if you finished Champions League last season, first season under coach, you expect at least minimum the same thing, or maybe even better, right? And they want.
But why is that
improvement.
high? Why is that high? You should want to do better than you did before. That's
I
not
agree.
high expectations. That's natural progression.
It is, but at the same time, it's just like, again, the expectations are too high. I think Mo lagged
Nah.
out. Mo, if you hear me, just disconnect, come back when you can. But there's another thing I want to go back to, though, in terms of accountability, and we have to talk about Ten Hag, boys. He's said a lot of things recently in his press conferences, and
Wait, yo, Jaden.
Chronic
don't-
liar.
it's
trust
throwing me
me,
off.
I'm gonna pull up on him.
It's
I'm
throwing me off. I wish I have all the
Just
quotes.
send a text.
Yeah, I don't have all the quotes in front of me, but I can just mention a couple. The
He's a
Brighton
goof.
one threw me off, brother. He said last week about before the international break about Arsenal, about the offside and blah blah blah. Whatever. Okay, there's his own opinion. He wanted to state it. He's being very public and honest. And remember, I said honest. Okay, remember that word. Now he was talking about the Brighton game, and he was talking about how Brighton have also spent money, almost just as the same amount. They also made mistakes in transfers and blah blah. He was pretty much comparing the transfer situation to Brighton United, and I'm just looking here like, brother didn't spend
Yeah,
400
just
million in
say-
3 seasons, like, and Brighton are
think I
whooping your
saw
ass
a tweet.
3-1. You're making excuses. I don't know.
Oh, Arif, don't forget about how he said, "Oh, Arsenal were lucky to beat us. We should have got out of there
It
with
was not
minimum a
offside
draw."
and all this
It
stuff.
was not offside.
It wasn't,
He's
it wasn't.
chatting.
It wasn't.
There was a
offside.
lot of argument about the Rashford assist today to the Hoyland that didn't.
That was so out of bounds.
It was out of bounds. I don't know why
That was
people are arguing
clear.
it, but I don't know. United fans have their
That
own opinion.
was
Feel
so
free to share it
clear.
on chat, but I don't know. But Ten Hag, I think he's losing it. I think he's losing it, boys. Like I
You
don't know.
forgot. You forgot last season's era's come to an end. Damn, that shit is killing him. I feel like every
Right.
edit on TikTok I see is just, but the era's come to an end, and it's just, it's just City winning stuff.
For real,
Bro,
for real.
honestly, like with United though, I don't know where the hope comes from because last season they had a great center back in Lissandro. He looks so shaky this season.
It was bad.
So shaky. Pascal Gross had that guy diving.
Hmm.
Like that fake, it was a great fake. It would have got most players, but he's very rash.
Mhm.
Very rash. And without the Varane beside him now, like I'm seeing a lot more errors in him. And I don't know if that's sustainable if your supposed leading center back is playing like that.
Hmm.
Casemiro's a shell of himself.
Yes.
He's in and out with his fullbacks. He doesn't know who he's gonna play, Wan-Bissaka or Dallo. So I don't really know where the hope comes from in this United team.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I really
mean,
don't know.
Yeah,
I, I don't understand the Casemiro
Yeah.
thing. I don't know what's going on with him because last season we talking about like him and Rodri. This season he's looking like a whole different person.
We wasn't.
He looking
doing
at
that.
I wasn't
bro.
doing that.
Yeah, we were.
doing
Yeah, we were.
Rodri.
Stop
We
this.
weren't doing. We weren't doing that.
this. We were all doing this.
Not by the end of the season.
Yeah, like we were doing it like August.
Yeah,
for,
that's,
like
no,
you know what I
not
mean? Like,
August. It was like
No, mid
it was like
season.
mid-
Mid season
it
was a different
mid-season.
conversation.
It was past
but
Christmas.
By end it wasn't.
It was past Christmas we were doing that, but
Yo,
I'm kind of disappointed in Casemiro's performances. I don't know what's going on there. He just looks. I don't know. He looks like he's ready to be a baba or uncle. Like he's a little tired, needs rest. Like them legs are not the same. Bro cannot move the same way too. So
So Social Security's on the way. Social Security's on the way.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I got a question for. Let me see here. Who can I target? I feel like
Chargers
Lee,
crazy.
I feel like Lee would give a good opinion on this. So
Yeah, what's up?
they have a great player, who does not seem to be putting in the extra work that maybe the team needs. And I'm talking about Rashford. Because Rashford's
point.
class. Everybody knows Rashford's class. He disappointed me for a while.
Is he?
I feel like he has so much ability. He has so much ability, but I've never seen a player that's like that selfish in my life. I'm not even talking
Yes.
about how he plays. I'm talking about how he wants everybody to play for him.
Yeah.
And I understand if you're Mbappe doing that. To a certain degree, I don't, but I still do. Cause Mbappe is like what? Like best player in the world, top 2, top 3.
Yeah.
So you have to be at that level to even think of making those demands. Rashford seems to be making those demands for a team that is struggling and they need him to do more than what he can.
Okay.
So Lee, in your opinion, Rashford, what do you think
I
about how he's
used
doing?
I used to criticize him a lot, like the last couple seasons. I've kind of dumbed down the criticism in the sense of this. Like me personally, if a player is shows patterns of what you're talking about, quote unquote selfishness, that's on the man. That's on Ten Hag. I don't think that's on him,
You think
because
so?
because to a certain degree, like players aren't like told like exact. It depends on the coach, right? But certain players aren't told like exact instructions. Like you even heard with Pep, he kind of snitched on like all managers. There's players that are policed a little more than others. Like there's players with a little more freedom than others. You know what I mean? Like you don't tell Messi or Cristiano or anybody like to do a certain thing. They play but you tell the others around them to like, when this pattern shows
So
up,
you're
you do
saying
this, whatever
Rashford
the case
earned
may
that
be.
respect of the
I'm not
likes
saying
of
he
them?
earned it. I'm not saying he earned it. I'm saying he probably has that at United, and he's been had it for years.
Yeah.
So but fans like on the outside with like a objective point of view on him, we see that he's not the level that you're talking about, Ace. So it's like weird for us, but in that locker room, it might be normal. It might be
But
regular.
but
That
my
might
my
be.
response to that would be Bruno is a better player to me. And I feel like Bruno has
That's
shown
true.
higher levels than Rashford more consistently. Like since he came to the Premier
Yeah,
League,
for sure. Oh, for
I
sure.
feel like
For sure.
Bruno's been the guy, and this
For sure. Yeah,
season,
yeah.
and I
He's
feel like
KDB stamp.
even the latter half of last season, he's progressed as a player, and I feel like he's gotten way more mature,
For
way more
sure.
mature.
For sure.
Before it was hero ball, now he's toned it down. He's playing more with the team. He's doing a lot more running.
I
For
agree with
sure.
that. I agree. Yeah.
So if I can see a better player, also your captain who wants to do that, you're telling me the quote unquote superstar academy kid doesn't want to hustle a little bit?
Yeah.
We talk so much about Ronaldo's pressing stats.
Yeah, no,
We
no.
talk so much about them.
I'm telling you, he has that. He has that. He has that clearance. He has that. What is it? The rush hour G6 class. He's G6 certified. G6 classified, bro. I don't believe that Rashford at United is being criticized for the things like I'm talking about in-house. Is being criticized for the things that we as fans are watching. I don't believe that's happening. I think he thinks that he's doing all he can. Like I think he thinks he's really doing what he's supposed to be doing.
True.
I think to piggyback, like at the end of the day, the players are being told by the manager what to do. Majority of them. Unless, like you said, Messi. Like Rashford's being told when you get the ball in the wing, you drive at players. Right? You stay up high, you drive at players. That's the tact that's being given to him. And I don't think anything in Rashford's history shows him as being selfish, because when he was put into striker, he goes there, doesn't say a word. When he's put at right wing, he'd go there, he doesn't say a word.
Yep.
And every time it's just he's doing what the manager asks him to do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he might have this past, bro. I'm telling you. I think he more than anything. I mean, you're supposed to view yourself as. I think if you ask Rashford, where amongst you are do you think you're world class? He would say, "I'm world class, one of the best players in the world."
Probably.
He did say it, didn't he?
And-
Or some
No.
either he said it or somebody said it. Where he's
Look,
like, I'm on
it's-
level of
it's-
Mbappe or something.
Yeah,
No,
hey,
he has the
he got it.
ability.
he got
He
it.
has the ability for sure, but should he be acting like that now? I don't think so.
That's
You
not,
gotta
not
put in the
active-
extra
it's not-
yards.
Especially when your
It's
team
not
is
even
performing
active,
that
though.
way.
It's
I
not-
hear that, Ace. Yeah.
That's my
You
point.
gotta
He's
put in the
not
extra
active.
yards.
Yeah.
And what my question is, look, what do you like? Yeah, okay, United's not doing well, but what about players like Zaha and like Grealish when they were at these clubs? Like they acted the same way. Would you
That's
say
two
that they're
different
being
tiers,
selfish?
though, Mo. That's two different tiers. Like
Yeah,
Rashford
And
is
but
in
that's
those
ultimately
teams,
the same.
those teams were punching above their weight.
facts.
But no, it's
of
ultimately,
them.
but it's ultimately the same kind of role though. Like the manager is given this kind of freedom.
Now you know what the
Right,
role Rashford got, and people might hate me for saying this, Bro is Aubameyang. Wallahi, he's actually Aubameyang of Arsenal. L1
Nah,
in
bro,
triangle.
stop.
That's United right now. That's United
Nah,
right now. It's L1 inshallah, L1 in Rashford. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing right now. But there's one more thing I would talk about United. And I want to bring this Sancho thing up again. I don't want to get too much into it, but I just see a lot
Free
of
my
back
dog.
and
Free my
forth.
dog. Free my guy.
Free him,
La-
free him.
Last time we spoke about it, obviously all this didn't happen. Now Sancho has been singled out. He's been in a Matteo Guendouzi situation.
He's getting
training
a
on his own.
Ronaldo. He's getting a Ronaldo.
Ooh, great point.
Ronaldo
He's
treatment.
not.
That means
Him
I
and
have to
Guduzzi
ride.
are not the same.
Ozil
Don't ever
It's
treatment.
not
do that.
Ronaldo. It's
Ozil
not
treatment.
Don't ever do
Ozil was
Guendouzi.
low key political, but we still don't know. But it's
If
definitely
you know,
Matteo.
you know. If you know, you know.
I think it's more Matteo-ish, Matteo Guendouzi situation.
This is, bro, not everyday Arsenal.
No, but I just want to bring this up, and this is the last thing we'll talk about Ten Hag in terms of accountability and what he's doing right now. You don't have wingers. You don't have wingers, and you're gonna single out a guy who just spoke back on social media. I think it's too far. I think it's a little too much, bro. He's
It's
coaching.
corny, bro.
It's
corny.
too
No,
much.
corny.
It's a little extra.
No.
A social
I
media
don't think
post-
it is.
Like no, because
I don't think it is.
go ahead.
I don't think it is
Super
because
cool.
the reality is it's not the fact that he had the social media post. It's the club asked him after to apologize for doing that,
Lame.
and he
That's
said,
so lame.
"No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to apologize."
But Mo, would
So
you
ultimately-
apologize to your manager at work if you know he maybe say we don't
No.
know if Ten Hag was in the right or wrong? Like, would you apologize
Look,
instantly?
Yes, we do.
optically,
just say, "Yes,
there's
boss.
ways-
Yes, sir"?
No,
Like-
it's not. It's not necessarily saying, "Yo, I'm sorry, boss." Like and sucking him off. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is there's a level of professionalism that's expected of you. Both of them, not just him,
Yeah,
not
but
just
he,
not just Sancho, but both of them.
Nah.
And at the end of the day,
did he
at the end of the day,
apologize?
he
That
said, "I'm
ain't
not
it,
doing
dog.
nothing."
Ten
said I'm not
Hag
doing
didn't
nothing. I'm not-
apologize either.
I'm not saying.
He
I'm
delete
not
the
saying
post
it's for him
too,
to.
but-
Hold on. I'm not saying it's for him to go and say, "Yo, Ten Hag, I'm sorry for saying what I said," but it's for him to go and say, "Hey, look, I understand what I did wasn't professional. However, this is how I feel, and let's work as a team, figure it out."
But you don't
Like
know
that-
if he tried to do that.
And I don't know if he, but I don't know, and you don't know. It's all speculation.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
if
right?
anything,
No, but-
we don't know. Maybe Ten
Man,
Hag is playing this to get Sancho out of the club. You know, we don't know. We
Off
don't
the
know
wage,
all
Why
the
would
details.
why would you
Yeah.
ever have to play that?
Because Mo,
When he's
don't-
able to-
don't act like
Yeah,
it's not
off the way,
custom
bro,
though.
chill out.
Bro, he got rid of Ronaldo. You think he has a problem getting rid of Sancho? Like, bro, this isn't.
It's hard to
No,
get rid of
you can't
Sancho
get
than
rid of
Ronaldo.
Mo, you can't.
With-
Mo,
with
you
those
can't say that
wages?
because you didn't rate Ronaldo that time. You
I
can't
don't
say
rate Ronaldo, but man's like Arf. Look at him.
But
Look
you
at
act-
him.
you
Man's like,
acting
well, Arf,
like-
he did.
Can I talk about this? You act like managers don't do this all the time. When they want a player out, they single them out and push them out of the club. They make them train with the U23s.
Aubameyang. He's the
Yeah.
Aubameyang. He's the Aubameyang.
I mean,
He's
it's fine.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang is the not
He's
Mateo.
Mateo.
Aubameyang.
He's Mateo. Arteta
He's
pushed
not
for a Mateo
Mateo.
move. It worked
No,
out for
but
him.
Mateo's had multiple issues with multiple managers. This is not a
Aubameyang
one-off.
too. Aubameyang too.
No?
Yeah, he came
No?
late to
What do you
training.
have issue with?
He came late to training. He missed a
Well,
North
who-
London
other than
derby because
Arteta,
he-
who-
when he wore
who's
the
that?
armband
Arteta.
with Arteta. Yeah, and you remember he.
Yeah,
he
other than
went to go
Arteta,
visit-
which manager do you have an issue with other than Arteta?
Oh, I thought you meant
They-
just with Arteta. Yeah, no.
Xavi loved him, and Grandpa
Bro.
loved him too.
Klopp loved him too.
Tuchel loved him.
Unai Emery loved him too, but
Yeah, bro. Every other manager loved him. This is an Aubameyang situation.
But see,
Yeah.
it's almost similar to Sancho. It's almost similar,
No,
and I
but,
just
but the thing with Sancho is, if you're gonna attack my unprofessionalism, I'll be unprofessional. I promise you.
wallahi me too.
You're
Well,
attacking.
yeah, but
you're
who-
telling me I
At
don't
the same
shoot the
time,
training.
bro,
I already
whose
saved.
career's on the line?
Twitter.
Sancho, bro.
Yeah.
So move a bit smart, bro.
No,
No,
but you
but
can say,
I
you can say
don't- I don't
move a
rate
bit smart,
that.
But bro, he's human.
No,
I don't care.
you could, yeah, but there's ways to go about things, bro. Why are we acting like we don't know how to be professional?
Mo, come on.
I'm not
know-
saying-
Mo,
I'm not
I know
saying-
you.
Bro,
I-
if
Mo,
you
Mo,
are
I-
professional the whole time, we don't know what's happening. But let's say there's a world where he was professional the whole time and everything went well, and then he heard that after numerous cases of guys not caring about this team, not putting in the work, you're picking out on me. Why me?
Yeah, and Mo, I
I'm
know you
saying
from
why-
a personal level
I'm
for
not
the
even-
last
I'm not
20,
even
30
talking
years.
about-
Don't
I'm not
act like you would have
talking
done
about-
the same thing.
3 years is crazy. What the hell?
I don't know how long. We're not showing our age today. but,
Bro, what the?
but I'm just saying, you're acting like you want to do the same thing. But I'm just saying, Ten Hag is not in a situation to
No,
be
look,
single out
look,
players like
I'm
Sancho
not-
when you have no wingers. Your only opportunity,
I'm not mad at
your only
I'm not
wingers
mad at
are
the Twitter
Sancho,
post.
Rashford and Garnacho, bro. Anthony, I don't even know what's going on there. Like, maybe
I'm not mad at the Twitter post.
Maybe play on the wing. But
Bro, or Instagram, whatever it was. I'm not mad at the post that he posted. I'm not mad at that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking there's clearly behind the scenes stuff of trying to be a professional.
Mhm.
There's players, sometimes players have spoken out or about something manager said, and they've worked it out with their manager because they've gone behind the scenes and said, okay, yo, I'm trying to be in the team. You need somebody like that needs to up this profile. Let's work it out.
But I just want
Like,
to. I want to say as well. There's also
Man's
the
in New
point.
York.
Hold on.
Man's in New York.
I hear that. But let's also take into a factor that he could be mismanaged as well. Like Ten Hag didn't have to make this public. If he said he's not training properly,
100%.
keep down the low.
100%.
Keep down the
Lame,
low.
bro. Trust me.
Yeah,
100%.
he's the one. Listen,
100%.
don't forget, Ten Hag is the one who started
100%
it.
I agree with you. 100% I agree with you on that. I'm just saying, bro, it's your career. Don't mess around with your own career, bro.
But bro, speaking out, and Sancho didn't throw the first shots. But let's move on. Let's talk.
Sancho to Brighton, January. Stamp.
It's not
What?
happening. Let's talk about
Again?
Chelsea.
I'll say.
Bro, Chelsea, they're just boring me now, wallahi. It's like a weekly
I
thing.
agree, Wallahi.
Nah.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just
Go on to the next one still.
wallahi, I'm actually getting sick of them, bro.
The chat is keep getting on to you about this. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
Bro,
don't.
the
I don't
chat,
have a lot to say.
bro, listen,
They get
listen.
on to you.
Bro.
Look, I'll be
You can
honest
say
with
whatever
you.
you
Keep
want now.
adding me. Keep adding me, bro. Go ahead, bro. You know me. I don't read the chat.
damn.
Like,
He's defeated.
this
He's
is nah. This baseless ads, bro. It's going nowhere. It's going to the universe. Like,
Let me ask you this though, Mo.
What?
Will Bowley give Pochettino a lot of time?
he has to.
I don't think he
He
has a
has
choice.
Look, okay.
Bro,
Look,
there was like 30 transfers
bad.
over the summer. He has to stay for at least.
I'm not. I'll be real. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. I'm not gonna act like it's all whatever. It's not good. It's terrible. We're ass. We're mid-table. We're one position below Liverpool. By the way, I just want to point out all the media is talking about Chelsea. This
Are you?
Liverpool? Yeah, we're 1 point behind them. Literally, they're
How?
13th or 12th. And we're
not.
13th. Oh my God.
That's
Wait, no.
impossible. Bro, Liverpool are like.
Oh, sorry, not Liverpool.
Yeah.
United. Sorry, my bad. Wrong
tied
red
with
team.
Liverpool.
Wrong red team. United. But everyone on this
So
Chelsea.
another
bro,
garbage
That's a
team.
bad standard, brother.
I'm just
That's
saying.
another garbage
But no,
team.
one club had a whole war kind of.
Oh, Mo.
But that's why I
I
said
got
you
away
guys are
with that
boring.
for a whole season.
Yeah,
Look.
facts.
That shit's still going on.
But also, I think people forget, bro. As bad as we're being, we have 8 people that are out too.
Again, man, you had 30
Bro.
signings. You see
Bro,
what I mean?
30
It's
transfers.
boring
We also
now.
sold 30 people.
No, you didn't.
It's all-
You still have a big ass squad, bro.
Who
No,
on
You
the
signed.
team? Who on our team?
You
You
signed
signed
Who
replacements.
on our team?
You signed a
Don't
backup for
sign
Who
Reece
on our
James.
team? No. Look at our Chelsea team. Who on our team has been here from 2 seasons ago?
Nobody, except Reece James and Chilwell.
Reece James injured. Chilwell. Thiago Silva old. Chalobah not a starter.
He was never playing.
Gallagher, who's on loan to Crystal
He
Palace.
was on loan, yeah.
You know the worst thing we do on this pod is go through Chelsea's 11. Oh, I hate it.
Bro,
I hate
it's,
it.
but my point is, bro, like, yo, we're bad. I understand we're bad. It's not good, but at the same time, bro, like, it's not gonna fix overnight. Like that's my whole point. It's not gonna fix. You're not gonna get we might win next game, and the next game after we're gonna lose.
Did y'all hold on?
Like, that's-
You guys are so unpredictable, man.
Good
Did
take,
y'all see Nico Jackson's miss today?
Bro, it's the compilation is very bad right now. And the sad part is, I listened to this FPL guy on YouTube say like, make sure you add Nico Jackson.
no.
He got me,
Hold on.
bro.
I dropped
Y'all-
him.
y'all-
Him and
fourth
Son, I got him.
Y'all seen who's in first FPL?
Yeah, you triple captain, so you good, okay? That's gonna
Oh
be
my
very
God,
temporary.
Bro, I'm the worst.
Yeah, I'm
weekend.
snitching.
No, I'll get that later.
But yeah, no, the Nico Jackson compilation right now is disgusting. Very
I see somebody call him
Hey,
Nico Miss
hey.
Jackson.
No,
Look,
bro gotta
Drogba
stop.
had a terrible first season. That's all I'm saying.
See a couple people saying that.
That's so
but
disrespectful.
I like
to
his
Drogba,
link up.
bro. Like,
not.
Hold on.
It's facts. Drogba had he wanted out of the club after the first season.
Yeah, but I do love parts of Nico's game. I ain't gonna
you
lie.
need to stop that. You need to stop that. No more.
Speak
Don't bring up
facts?
Drogba. Let's
Speak
just.
facts?
I don't want to hear Drogba next to that guy's name no more.
All right, let's move on.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
You guys know I heard of a crazy nickname for Mudryk.
I'm
You
scared.
guys want to hear it?
Mushrik?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No. You know Adama Traore, Ivory Traore,
Huh? Say it again.
Say it again.
Ivory Traore.
That's
Oh,
That's kind of foul. That's kind of foul.
yeah. Well,
That is crazy.
That's kind of foul.
I would have that.
that's actually mad. That's actually mad. But
But
y'all want to talk
Yeah,
about
no.
Mudryk? Is there anything in there to talk about?
no, no,
It's
no,
just
let's
no
move on.
comment.
more of the
Let's move on.
same.
No
Move
comment.
on. Next one.
Yeah.
Bro, I know Sadik's been waiting, bro. Come on.
Nah.
Where is that? Where does that rank right here?
You want to do that first before the real North
Come
London
on,
club?
let's hurry up, bro. I'm getting antsy. Wallah. I'm getting antsy, bro.
Alright.
Bro, I'll be real with you. I
Me.
don't care about the Arsenal game, bro. I don't think we can even talk about that.
Wallahi, we have to. Wallahi, we have to. Wallahi, we have. There's
What's
a very
such a
important. There's
terrible
something
game to
very
talk
important to
about?
talk about in that
Bro,
game.
what-
But
There's only one thing I want to say about that game, but I'll say that for later.
no, that's the one thing. The one thing you're thinking is definitely it. That's the discussion.
No, it's Wallahi it's not. No, Wallahi it's not.
Okay.
All right, Angie ball, mate.
I mean, they were down the whole game.
I
It's
don't want to
against
say
the-
no Angie ball. I don't want to say that because they were down 1-0 to Sheffield. Was it
Yeah.
Sheffield?
Sheffield
Sheffield should have
United.
scored like 3 past them.
You know, it's crazy. I turned it on and it was 85th minute or 80. But
Yeah.
I didn't miss the game because they added on
12 minutes.
a whole half.
12 minutes, brother.
Wallahi.
But
But
yeah,
I don't know
no.
what's
I
going
think-
on. I never left.
I think. Look, I think we got
Never
some
left,
serious.
I'm still
Yeah,
here.
first of all,
Ace, I'm still
I
here.
think we got some serious
Uh,
questions,
Goal and assist. He's here, bro.
bro.
He's
Stop.
here, bro. Martinelli does
This
this every
season-
week. Every
Nah,
week, and he
nah,
gets
nah,
slandered.
nah. How many goals or assists does Martinelli have this season?
What goal?
we
One
should
assist.
zero.
Oh, actually, it was offside. Never mind. He has
We
no
should
goal.
zero.
In the league, no. He has no goals, yeah. He has one
Come
assist.
on. Tell that nigga catch
But he was
up.
definitely missed
Tell that nigga
today.
catch up.
Go ahead, Mo. What were you going to ask?
I was gonna say, bro. I think we have to have Conte come outside.
What?
Conte,
Ah, Mo.
You've
never saw
never
this
bro. That's
coming.
my
Bro,
guy.
Mo,
That's
Mo,
my
Mo.
guy.
You've never heard me say anything good about him ever.
I
Nothing.
said
I've
a
never
lot of good
complimented
things
that
about
Look,
him.
look. That's my guy. Don't
That is your
catch
guy.
it twisted. Listen, I rated him back when he didn't have hair, but man, Basuma's balling
I know.
looks so bad for him.
No, wallahi.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
It
does.
looks so bad.
But
the-
Mo, I want to be fair to Conte. Basuma got chances last year. Bro.
No,
It's not like he
Not as
didn't
much.
play.
Not as
He got
much. No, no.
sparing chances.
Yeah.
But yo,
Never a good run of
what
games.
did we see? What did we see?
You know the thing with Conte, he was so
Come
Not
on,
much,
stubborn.
bro.
honestly.
We didn't see anything. We
Nah,
didn't see
but Mo, the
anything.
thing
No,
with
but
Conte,
then-
he's so stubborn, wallahi. He has to stick
You
to
know
that
what it
same
is? Kane-
system.
Kane-
Like, he
Kane
doesn't
was
change it
messing
up.
it up,
And you
bro.
saw that with Chelsea.
That's-
Remember when he
that's what
finally
niggas really
changed it
need to
up
talk about.
and then y'all won the league? Like, he's so stubborn. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mo,
that was
I
after the
think-
third game. That wasn't
Mo.
like anything.
Mo,
He
you're
was
talking
getting
about
so
Conte
much
come
heat then,
outside.
remember?
Mo, you're talking about Conte come outside. What about Harry Kane?
Cool. I mean, he balling.
That's too early. It's too
Yeah,
early.
so
for
wait
that.
till-
It's
he
too
I
early.
think it's too early.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
that early.
Let them win a trophy.
Come
Oh,
on,
man.
boys, be brave. Be brave.
He
Show
balling
character.
right
You
now.
think no,
Show
bro?
character.
This team, no, but I think Tottenham. I think Tottenham
Ah.
are flying right now.
I tried.
But I don't think end of season. I don't think they're going to be winning the league. They'll probably make top 4 at this
Absolutely
rate.
not.
That's safe to say.
But
that.
I don't think they're winning a cup, bro. They're not going far in cup competitions, bro. They already got knocked
They're
out
already-
one, didn't they?
They're already out.
Yeah, they're already
Yeah.
up the. Yeah,
Damn,
going
bro.
far in the FA Cup. And what else do they got then?
FA Cup.
Are they
Cup.
in Europa
Stamp it.
League or Conference League? I'm
Tottenham's
not
the
sure.
2024 FA Cup champion. Stamp it. You heard
Yeah,
it
yo,
first.
Adam, there you go. There you go.
There
You
you go.
wanted
What's in the
moment?
water down there,
That
bro?
was-
What's in the water down there?
You heard it here first. Sonic,
lie.
be back.
What is it?
Nah,
Yo,
Lee.
Don't let Asada
Let-
go through emotional
Nah,
roller coaster.
Lee
again,
is
bro.
so
If you-
bored of winning with City. He chose Tottenham to root for.
I
Like,
know,
This
right?
is crazy. This is
You know what's
crazy.
crazy?
No,
if, you
Lee-
guys look, if you guys look at the top 4, it's my 4 favorite teams in the league right now. Like
Wow.
that's my ideal 4 right there.
Lee,
Sick.
one of your favorites?
Oh, I love it. I love those. We have
City,
City at first.
Liverpool. Is
I think
Liverpool?
Liverpool second. Love.
Yeah, yeah.
Right
You know
in.
that's my favorite second
Yeah.
team. That's my that's their spot right there.
We're all tied in points
Brighton.
though. Yeah, Arsenal.
Told y'all
fourth.
about De Zerbi.
Wait, Arsenal, your
Fourth
Arsenal's your
Tottenham?
favorite? No, Arsenal's fourth. Arsenal's fourth. City's
Arsenal's
first. Tottenham second. Liverpool's third.
So
Arsenal's
a
fourth.
bit of disappointment in them.
But second and fourth is tied,
Yeah.
all tied. But you know,
Okay.
the reason
That's my
I
favorite
do
top
want to
four right
talk
there.
about Arsenal, I'm going to talk about the other thing after. But the first thing, obviously, Arsenal Tottenham this weekend, big game, and that's going to be the real big test for
NLD?
Tottenham this
NLD?
season. What do you guys think about that game? Predictions? It's at the
Well-
Emirates, by the way.
I got 3-0 Art to the Gunners. Confident. No,
Two-
not even a doubt in my mind.
2-0 to the Spurs.
Yo, our record against them at home is beautiful. I'm gonna say 3-2 though. I think it's gonna be more of a tight game, just
2-0
because they're
Spurs.
so high on confidence.
Charlison with the brace.
Oh, Lee, you're
Bro,
so.
you know what's
pathetic.
crazy?
You're
Don't
sick.
do this,
Okay,
man.
okay. You guys think
Why you
I'm
make me
trolling?
sick?
You guys think I'm trolling? I'm gonna put Richarlison on my FPL team.
Yo, Lee, can I ask you a
Captain,
question?
captain,
Captain.
for Brave.
Captain him?
Captain of
Captain.
Triple captain.
He already
We'll come
is
back
triple
next
captain.
week.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Chill. I'm gonna enjoy this first place though for this week.
Or if I got a question, who do you think's gonna play goalkeeper?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Well,
We
we have a
got Champions League too.
we have a Champions League game, which I'm excited for.
Say that
uh,
again, Arif.
We
Say
have a
it again.
Champions League game this
We have a
week.
Champions League
Do you
game.
guys know the song? Do you guys know what
Yes.
channel is gonna come on?
Where's the champagne, bro?
You know
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not-
yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's not
Thursday,
gonna-
right?
AFD, somebody clip that.
Thursday.
Where's the champagne, bro?
Bro, man, I had a seizure.
I'm amped, fam. What the heck? Wednesday,
Arf, I
3
can't
p.m.,
believe
bro.
this.
Against PSV.
But-
Y'all tune in, bro. That's
but-
the
Yo,
biggest
yo.
game.
There's a lot of Arsenal
Arf,
fans in our
Ace.
group chat that are taking off work a lot.
Yo, RFA,
Yo,
you guys memorize?
They might be listening. My car is
Yeah.
broken.
Bro. One guy told me, yeah, I'm just gonna be sick that day.
Oh,
Like,
why?
I'm just
There's
gonna
gonna be a
wake
lot
up
of-
that day. I'm sick.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yo.
I'm the only Arsenal fan of my job. I'm good.
Have you guys memorized the anthem yet?
I forgot shit. I actually forgot.
Hey, yo, I didn't know
Hold on.
till
Yeah.
recently. You know, when you win, they tell you like the real secrets after. But I didn't know it's like 3 languages in the song.
What?
Like, what is
You
it?
say when you win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sick, bro.
Oh,
This
got me
guy's
on that.
corny. This guy's so corny. I believe him.
I don't lie. None
This
of my-
guy's.
Like, bro, you can't listen to it regularly. This guy's
Yeah,
such a
yeah.
secret. What do you mean?
You got me, you got me, you got me.
They can't hear it. They can't hear it until you win it. You know what I'm
Shocking.
saying? When
You
you
got
win
it.
it,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hear it for real. But it's 3 different
Bro,
languages:
bro.
Spanish, French, and German. I think. Yeah, German.
Oh,
No,
I know,
English.
listen.
English.
Oh, in
'Cause
English.
these
too.
are the
Yeah, in
champions.
English. Yeah, in English. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't include that. But yeah, yeah.
But-
you only can
Arf,
hear
don't
it
worry.
when you win, though.
Spotify shows the lyrics. Spotify. We're gonna know it. We're gonna know soon.
Like, look, do I need premium? I think I'm good. All right,
I
we'll figure it
think
out. All right, let's talk about the Raya thing. Let's talk about it. Obviously, Arteta picked David Raya over my boy Ramsdale, and honestly,
Let the countdown begin.
I just want to say this before all the cringy Arsenal fans lose it and they're like, "Oh my God, clean sheet, blah blah blah." This is not a game to judge Raya on. He really had nothing to do. He honestly had nothing to do. He had a little X's squares there, but this is not the game to judge him. If he
Before-
starts
before
against
we-
Tottenham,
Yeah.
that's the one you judge him on. Because
Nah.
Ramsdale's debut was against Tottenham 2 seasons ago, and he showed Wagwan. And I didn't forget that performance. And honestly, he showed Wagwan. And I'm just saying,
Tell him again.
I have Arteta's quote, what he said after the game, why he started Raya over Ramsdale. He said, everybody is the same, just as almost as different. Raya starting over Ramsdale is Fabio Vieira starting any over my other midfielders. It's
Bro,
almost the same.
Cap.
Right. Yeah.
Cap.
I'm with you guys.
Cap.
I'm with you guys. It is cap. It is cap. But
Yo,
I'm concerned. I'm
he's
concerned
too-
for
he-
Ramsdale.
He's
I'm
been
concerned.
studying though. Pep's a liar too. He's been studying. Arteta's
I told you.
cold.
All
Nah.
good managers are liars.
Arteta's cold.
Yeah,
Arteta's
but
cold.
Arteta's some concerning things sometimes, bro.
It's harsh, bro. It's so harsh.
No,
sometimes. Like,
but
he
what
doesn't
does make
deserve to be
sense-
dropped at all.
What does make sense is if you want to keep one goalkeeper for cup matches like Champions League, and you don't want to put him in the Champions League as his first game of the season, you play him a game
Who are
earlier.
you playing?
I hear
Who are you
that.
playing that you're
Yeah.
worried about?
We're playing in the Champions
Everton
League,
is better
sir.
than them. Everton's better than them. Whoever you're playing, Everton's better.
Yeah.
Everton is not better than anybody.
You know,
Who you
Ace,
guys playing?
Who are you
Who
playing?
you playing?
PSV.
Everton's better than them.
No, they're not.
Huh?
I don't know.
What are you doing,
PSV,
bro?
PSV, I don't know.
we lost to PSV
might
in the
be
Europa
even.
League last season, the group
You might
stage.
be
So
even.
I'm a bit nervous about that. But
No heritage. No heritage.
but yeah, the whole Ramsdale thing is a little.
No heritage.
It's question marks. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows. I
we
think
get
I
to
think
the
I'm
thick of
seeing a
the
lot
game-
more favoritism on Raya's side from Arteta, obviously. So I think we know.
Would you say maybe
Who
then
his
that
number
Raya
one
was
is.
first choice anyway? Like he bought him to be first choice?
Yeah.
No, he never said that. He never stated it. He always.
But
That's what
he
said,
will
bro,
never
but,
say
like,
it.
Yeah.
He will
looking-
never
looking
say
at
it.
what
Yeah,
we're
you have a
seeing.
point.
Arf, you're so gullible, man.
I,
Why would
I'm,
you say that?
I hear you. I hear you. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't see the point of not being public with it. Like, I think everybody wants to know who their first choice goalkeeper is outside of any other position. Striker, whatever, everything you can fight for. But goalkeeper, I think you kind of want insurance there. But I guess it's a good thing to have like 1A, 1B as a goalie. That's a different level of privilege, to be honest, too. So, but I don't
Yeah,
think.
before we talk about the game, real quick. Sorry, Arf.
Go ahead.
You know when you get subbed onto a pitch, and like you see when players like, everybody does. I don't want to do it, but holy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
like they do like a thing, right?
It's cold though.
Wait, what?
It's not for love, but it's cold.
You talking about the LeBron stuff, like
It's-
the chocolate?
No.
Oh,
Nah. You know when somebody gets subbed
I know
onto
what
a
you-
game, bro.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
the
I
bro.
don't know.
It's
shirk,
cold.
bro. Shirk. Let's move on, bro.
No.
Not necessarily.
No, it's not necessarily. I mean, it's
Wait,
just
can you
that's
explain
the-
to me?
that's the
I'm
thing.
actually confused. You're talking about when they
That's
subbed
how
it.
they rock.
Bro, I don't want to do it, but right or left.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so when I said shirk, why'd you look at me crazy?
That's not sure.
No, I thought you meant to like skip over.
Yeah, it is.
But But
Yeah, all right,
Go ahead, go
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So there's a lot of players that do like a bunch of things. Some people touch the ground and they like look up, whatever. Like some of them are, I feel like, are cultural. So like Brazilian players do like similar things. Like I feel like European players do some certain things. Yo, I don't know. Maybe y'all let me know if I'm tripping, but I see Tomiyasu touch the grass and do the like. I just feel like I never seen like him, like his profile player.
Don't be
ever do that.
racist. Don't be
Cancel him.
racist.
No,
Don't be
no,
racist.
Cancel him.
Racist.
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 It threw me off. It
What's
threw me
wrong-
off.
you
want
want some
to-
English Japanese
Wait, hold on.
No,
Do you want him to like bow or something, bro?
I know,
No, no,
right?
He wants him to do the Chidori.
I wants to do it before the
Freaking
game, bro.
Naruto symbols or something. Wallahi.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
What you do,
Bro,
bro?
it just threw me off. I ain't gonna.
Ooh,
lie.
Man wants to yell gum pistol before he hops on the field, bro. Like,
It was-
the hell?
Wait, do you guys have rituals before you guys go? Well, I don't want to say rituals.
Excuse me. I do.
I have
not.
some.
We talking about like
Absolutely.
what you do
Yours.
pre-game?
No,
right
no,
before
no,
you start the
no.
game.
Before I hop on the field or before I play a game, you guys don't have anything?
Nope.
Oh, no sauce, no sauce.
All right, what's yours, Mr. Sauce? What's yours?
I hop on my left leg 3 times.
That's
Haram?
corny. That's
Haram?
corny.
Right, like
No.
first. The heck? No wonder we lose it.
Yeah, bro.
That's the leg I injured too. I sprayed on my
I'm
downfall.
playing. We didn't win our last season, but the season before we won. So,
I
but,
tie my shoes on the field, Ace.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
That's intimidation.
I hate-
You know,
I
as a
hate-
number
I hate when
nine-
you guys do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
As a number 9, you got to
Yeah.
stand in the circle center and then do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mad intimidation
watch
till the
me
guy
tie my
stands in front of you.
I think
Then it's the opposite of
Hey,
intimidation.
we have the ball. They're all the way over there.
I think
Yeah,
I just
man
yell at
stands
my
right in front of
teammates.
you.
Yeah, I think that's my ritual. Ace knows. I think I just yell at my teammates.
Arif, I don't think defenders are allowed to have rituals. Just get on
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
crazy. That's
Yo, let's
crazy.
move on.
That's
Let's move on.
crazy.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's do the Q&A, boys.
Wait,
So,
is Arf the only defender in this call? Anyway, sorry, go on.
You know what's sad? Well, I'm better than anybody here. A striker, midfield, whatever position.
all right. Streets though.
Striker. You ain't better than number 9 than me, bro. Hold
What?
up.
Yeah, Lee, we played together. I'll cook you.
That
all.
didn't count. That
Huh?
didn't count. That didn't
I'll
count.
cook you,
That was
fam.
not
I
serious.
didn't even stretch.
Brother, I didn't even. I was not. I was half playing.
Bro,
I wasn't even supposed to
Any
play
day,
that
bro.
day.
You know, I'm back a couple weeks. Final four. I didn't even tell you about my Sunday league game. I'll tell you on the chat after though.
Yeah, if they said I bunny hop, no, it was not a bunny hop. It's a one leg straight up verticality.
I took it
shit.
personal, bro.
100%.
Yeah, they're getting on me. I bear the one Bisaka.
Oh yeah.
Not anymore. Not on Facecam. Not on Facecam. That was an audio thing only. All right, boys. Let's go to this
Humbled real
Q&A.
quick.
Yeah, no, a lot.
My fault, but yeah.
Let's move
Fabio
on.
Vieira.
No, we're gonna do Q&A now.
Vieira
Let's do the
combo?
Q&A.
Alright, let's
Q&A.
do
Q&A.
yeah.
First question is from. Wait, I can't. The order got messed up. 2 seconds, boys. All right. First question is from Instagram from Smithy. Neymar or Bale?
Neymar.
We've done this a couple of times. I'm gonna say Neymar too.
Neymar is the
Bale's
greatest
a
Brazilian
part-time
of all
player.
time.
We're acting. Wait. We're acting
I
like
feel
Neymar
offended
is.
by the question. I feel offended
the
by the
hell?
question.
You said Neymar is the best Brazilian footballer ever?
For me,
That's crazy. That's
For
crazy.
me.
It's not.
That's crazy.
it's not, bro.
Crazy.
People need to
Crazy.
appreciate greatness.
Yeah,
It's
not.
R9.
Neymar had the longest lasting career, and we think
Our-
his career
of
short.
what we've seen, it's R9.
Not me.
That's the greatest
It's
Brazilian.
just the thing is, like, I feel like if a lot of the guys from the past generation had the science they had now, their careers would have lasted
Ah,
longer. No,
excuses.
honestly, Kaká's career ended earlier. Ronaldinho
Bro,
was
if-
partying a bit,
if-
but like he wasn't fit like that. I'm
If
just
some
saying.
of these players had the thing, Maradona would have never made it. The hell?
Or if they had drug testing back then, what would have happened too?
Don't get it twisted. There's players now that do a couple A balls. Just
trying to
you know
think
what
of.
I'm saying?
Yeah, in the summer, sure. Maradona was doing it in the game.
You can't say
It's not
best,
happening,
you
bro.
can't say best Brazilian without a World Cup. Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Especially with all the Brazilians.
I'm
can't say.
I'm not doing that.
We're not doing that. Okay, just remember that in the
Nah,
future. Okay, when we come
Definitely
back
not
to this.
doing that.
Inshallah. Okay. But, next question from OTJ_Zach. That's my guy, by the way. Where do you rate
Yeah,
Aston
shout out
Villa?
Zach.
Aston Villa have been disappointing, if I'm being honest. I'm not impressed. I
What?
was excited. I was excited with the signs, bro.
They're
The
doing
Newcastle
okay.
game
They're
threw me
doing
off.
good.
They're doing
They're doing
okay.
decent.
I don't know if they'll be consistent, but I just wanted to get like maybe I expected a lot more, especially with the amount of money they spent. I was expecting like how West Ham turned out.
You
right
a
now.
pocket watcher. That's
Yeah.
crazy, Arf.
Arf,
We
You know-
all
you know-
are. We all are. Lee,
Yeah,
you
me?
have
No,
notes
I'm
below
not.
you. Don't act like you don't have an account under you. Show,
Nah, I
show,
don't.
show it
This-
to the stream.
Just has 8 stamps on it.
It's nothing today.
Oh, it's empty. Okay, you
Turn-
deleted it.
turn the page around, turn the
Yeah,
page
turn
around.
the page. Turn the page, fam.
No. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
Exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I
4K.
thought.
4K.
But honestly, I think Villa have a lot of qualities. I think Unai Emery's gonna get the best out of them this
Bro,
season. I think
Diaby's a hit.
he's the hottest thing running. 8 stamp
Bro,
Diaby.
He's a hit.
Let's
He's a
not
hit,
forget.
Bro.
Let's
You know what's
put
crazy? How much did they
respect.
pay for him again? 60 or 65?
It was
I don't
too
think they
low.
paid that much. I don't think they paid that much. I gotta double check.
It was
that.
low.
Whatever it
Whatever
is,
they paid, it
it's a
was
steal.
low.
It was a steal.
It is
I
a
can't.
Bro.
You know, that's how you know the Prem is on a different level, bro. How did Diaby go to Aston Villa? That's crazy.
People
You know
said
what's
the same
funny?
with
I see him
Tonali.
going to City. Because he's everything you guys need on the right.
I think they're good now. I think
Nah.
I think they're good now. All right, let's move on. Next question is from Yusuf.mufc. Why can't Man United finish their chances even after buying a striker? We forgot to talk about this. Hoyland getting subbed with 30 minutes left in the
It's
game
not
was
healthy.
crazy.
It's not healthy.
Bro, he played the whole international break. He had a month off. Like, what more do you need, bro? You're a professional player. You're like 19 years old. Like, is either United's just signing injured players all the time? Amrabat injured. Like, what's going on? Mount injured. I'm just saying,
They're not-
bro,
they're not-
play
they're
the
not
international
speaking the
break.
shit that you want.
Play the
There's
kid,
truth,
fam.
bro.
You need
Bro, there's
results.
truth, bro. There's truth. I believe Ten Hag is a liar, but I do believe that he wasn't. Maybe you could have finished it. He just be cautious, bro. That's what. They spent a lot of money on the guy.
Bro, the
Bro.
medical team tells them this player's playing
Yeah.
60 minutes. Like,
yeah,
that's
he
that's
has
all they
60
got.
minutes today. That's all he has today. Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
it's not worth risking week 4, week 5 a player that.
He's a kid. He
Yeah.
played international break. I heard he played. I
Yeah,
didn't watch the
if
game,
anything,
but
him being
someone
a
told
kid
me
is
he
why
played
you should
90
be even
minutes.
more careful.
I gotta double check
I mean,
that. But I heard he
the
played
fact
90
that
minutes.
there's so many games in a year is why players are playing 60 minutes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
but-
and then you know the extra time shit is even nuts.
United fans don't want to hear that though. The boos
Care
were
what they want to hear,
the
bro.
boos were deserved. The boos were deserved. Next question from our brother Big Fish.
You're too loud. That stadium might crash, bro. You need to chill out.
Shout out Big Fish. Shout out Big Fish. 5-on-5.
Come on, and guys, 5-on-5 guys, we need a comeback. Please and thank you. I'm calling you
what I'm
guys out
saying. That's what I'm
publicly
saying.
on stream. Okay,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
waiting. I'm
Feisty.
bored. I'm bored. Okay, please.
Feisty.
Big question from Big Fish: how can poor selling teams like Arsenal, Man United, and etc. start selling better? Stop overvaluing players. Arsenal does that a lot.
Huh?
Arsenal
No,
overvalues.
that's not
players.
how. Look,
Let's-
bro.
Let's go
no,
to let's
you
go to
know.
the expert. Let's go
No.
to the expert here. Mo, go ahead.
Look, the way you
Yes.
actually sell players for a high price is don't hold them back. You guys do this thing where you have a player, they want to leave. No, they can't leave. Da, 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 da. And then when they start, even before they even leave, when they start playing poor, you guys shit on them. You guys make them like terrible players, devaluing them. And then now when you guys are ready to move on, they're worth nothing.
I disagree because there's a couple opportunities where Arsenal could sell players and they were of value, and then later they're just like, y'all are overselling right now. I mean, you're not giving enough.
Yeah, after
Nicolas
when
Pepe.
when teams came in, you guys rejected it.
Yeah, we did.
You guys make it hard for a player to leave.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We're
how you make
overvaluing players, though. We're overvaluing
No,
them.
it's not. Oh, that's you guys. Like, just sell the player. You guys lock them in.
And
bro.
y'all academy stink too.
What?
Excuse me?
That's another thing.
Excuse me?
Facts.
Joe Willock went for 40. Iwobi went for how much? 40 as well.
No,
Who else
Arif,
went?
let's not
Wait,
brag
are
about
you-
our
are you
Are
prices.
you
sorry,
Let's
agreeing?
go
most
to
With,
the
are
valued-
you agreeing with the question, or are you
We have the
disagreeing
best
with the question?
academy, is what I'm
Are
saying.
you agree?
We have one of the best academies. Our academy starts week in, week out.
Where's your number 10?
He has one
on the
player
bench.
starting week in week out.
Two, and
Is he on the
Ketia
bench?
and Saka. What the heck?
Did he make?
And
the
Nketiah's not your
18? Did he make the
starter.
18?
He was
Nketiah's not your
starting.
starter.
Jesus was on the bench. He was fully
Bro,
fit for
did
like
you
3
see,
weeks.
You see who's
4
not, bro? And Nketiah's your starter?
I'm
You
not
making a
saying
starting
he's
line like
starter, but he
Nketiah's starting?
starts. He plays
team-
week in, week out. He's
the
been an
team-
Arsenal player for the last 3 seasons. The
The
heck?
team that
Bro.
has sold the team
But,
that has
yo.
sold 150 million in the last 3 years.
Lee,
We're talking about
Academy
numbers.
products Is
Lee.
is the best
We're
academy.
talking
Lee.
about numbers.
Lee,
Chula
where's their number 10? Where's their number 10?
On the
Ajax
bench.
striker?
On the bench.
Where's the number 10?
On
I
the
don't
bench.
think he was named in the 18.
Where's your
I don't think he was
players?
named in the 18.
Fam, all your players are in League One. Fighting for loan.
Gallagher start. What do you? What?
Okay, name me.
Bro,
Gallagher,
Chelsea,
Reece James. Who else?
Chelsea and City have the most players in the Premier League.
City
that
has
are
one.
playing
for their
City
club.
has
What are you
one.
talking
about?
Foden, that's it.
Arif, leave
What
the
I
league.
can't-
League
Outside,
doesn't count as
outside of our
loan.
club, outside of our club, we have so many
You
players
asked
good
me who's
around the
playing
league.
for your club. I named 2. What the heck? Outside the club, you could say the same thing for Arsenal. What the flip? They're all over the Premier League. I literally just mentioned like 3.
7, bro.
Ooh.
Nabry, Chuba Apcom, starting Ajax striker, by the way.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you mentioned Ajax. Not even a top 5 league. You mentioned Ajax. That was the second name you brought up.
I'm talking
Balogun. We
And
just
all
saw
that,
him.
you brought up a league that you guys called the Farmers League.
Where did
That was the
Balogun
other
go?
one you brought up.
So
Monaco.
you're putting words in our mouth, Mo. Come on.
Oh
What are
Lord.
you
I thought
doing?
he went
I'm
to
putting
Italy.
words in
at
your mouth.
least.
You didn't call Bundesliga a Farmers League.
Oh yeah,
No.
it is a Farmers League. But okay, let's
League,
move on. Let's
what
move
is
on.
it? Bro,
You're confusing me and Arif, Mo. I told you.
Wallah, we
Don't
can
do
make this
that.
episode. We
How
can
did-
make this
Wallahi, you
episode.
said Farmers
Arif,
League.
how
Wallahi,
did you,
Adam
how did
Adam
you
clip
disagree
him,
with the
please.
question mid
Show me.
question? That's crazy.
I don't
we
even
can make
talk
this
like that.
episode.
I've never said Farmers League.
You've agreed with Arf 100%.
I don't know.
You've said it
man.
multiple times.
Listen, I'm open to saying it. But next question, yo, Lee and Ace with Doku signing, is Palmer? Oh, this is old. Sorry, my bad. AFD. All right, next
Doku's
question.
looking nice, by the way.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He is. Next question, which manager gets fired first this season and why? And is it Pochettino?
Nope.
No.
If we had to
Pochettino
take a
fired.
guess though, one,
Sean Deitch.
they have 1 point in 5 games. I hear that.
They have 1.5 games?
Yeah.
Oh my days. Blue in Town, maybe. I
The
don't know
player,
who
a
the
lot
hell
of
their
the
manager is.
fans left early in the game today. I don't know. Let's stick to like the big clubs. Like forget the relegated clubs. Let's see. Like if we have to pick,
Eddie Howe's on watch, bro.
I think so.
Nah,
He's
I
on
think so.
watch.
Because if
In
he
my
does well
opinion.
in
Pull it off
Champions League,
there.
I feel like they'll be okay.
He's not ready to manage a team like this. This
Their
team's too
group
powerful.
is dangerous too.
It's
This
Ten
team's too
Hag.
powerful for him.
If we're talking about bigger teams, it's Ten Hag.
I disagree.
The pressure's
I
already
don't think
starting.
so.
The pressure's
I don't
already
think
starting.
so.
I'm
Bro,
going
they
with
started like this
Pochettino.
last season though. That's how I feel like Ten Hag, and he just won something, you know.
Yeah, but it's starting. Fans are booing them. Glazers are gonna do anything to act like it's not their fault.
I'm going Pochettino. That's my safe answer. Next question from 825. That's my guy, by the way. Is Man United going to get top 4 this season?
No.
My early predictions, I
no.
said yes. It's hard to say yes now.
I already forgot my top 4. I'm not gonna lie. What was it again? I forgot.
I'll say yes,
I
just
know
because
Chelsea,
I want
know
to stick
Chelsea
to
was
what
in
I have.
there.
Chelsea
Check for
was
Chelsea,
there.
bro.
You had Liverpool second, Chelsea fourth. You didn't have Arsenal
No, he
finishing.
had Chelsea third. He had Chelsea third.
Yeah, I should say third. Hey, you never know. But I was
You had,
Facts, only
you had
game 5.
Brighton or Newcastle, one of the two. I'm not sure.
definitely neither of those two teams. But shout out Brian. Shout out to Zarvi.
Pretty sure you did. We got to double check that.
I definitely didn't
Lee,
think
this
so.
is tapping. This is tapping.
Yeah,
I'm sick of
you
this.
and Ace, no, both you guys don't have a top 4, and we're like 5 weeks in. But we'll come back.
What do you
to that.
mean?
You
I
guys,
do.
What is- what
you
are you
guys
talking
are
about?
changing it
Oh.
every week. Changing every
I
week.
said
no,
I said
Arsenal.
Arsenal, City, Newcastle, Liverpool.
I definitely didn't have Newcastle.
I
The
had
Newcastle definitely changed later on, but okay.
My Newcastle take aged like milk.
Wallahi.
No, I definitely didn't have Newcastle. Trust me.
All right, next question from 825. Who's better, Julian Alvarez or Evan Ferguson? Julian
Alvarez.
Alvarez, bro.
Alvarez.
That boy different. That boy different, fam.
That guy can play midfield
I see
now.
what,
Like,
I don't even see what he's trying to do.
Wallahi. Next,
he's baiting you. He's baiting you.
next question from
I like Evan Ferguson. He's cold.
yeah, he's getting a lot of hype now. Next question from Agent: is Ten Hag is bad at creating an attacking style?
No.
I feel like that's his best trait. I feel like defensively
He had-
is his issue, more of an issue.
Ooh, what did he have Bruno doing today?
Center back, left center back, which is crazy. Was it right side center back? Yeah, it
People
was
want to
right.
be Pep so bad, Ace.
Good
Crazy.
captain. Good
Mm.
captain. I
Yeah,
turned around
versatile.
on Bruno.
Versatile. But remember what I said? I'm just saying, I gotta keep reminding y'all the center back situation.
Oh,
Remember
Arf,
that.
You called that in like May.
Lindelof is looking like he's gonna play 38 league games this season. Next question from Jade. Over U16 league goals for Bellingham this season.
Under.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
over and
under.
under. Oh, okay. I thought
I
you
said
said
under, but yo,
gonna
he's
say
been
under.
wilding, bro. Like, yo.
No,
if I
his
even-
celebration is the coldest
I like
thing
the
in the
celebration,
streets
yeah.
right now.
He's been doing
It's
it.
the coldest
He's been
thing.
doing it, but yo,
The
and
TikTok
Real
edits and
kid-
the pass were sick, wallahi, with him.
Yeah, the Real kid's nuts.
Yeah, TikTok. edits
Yo,
are sick.
I saw a thing saying start 2, bench 1, sell 1. It was him, Valverde,
Musiala.
De Jong, and Pedri.
He's starting. So
He's starting,
I
that's
don't
the
even. I don't
reason.
even care what you do with the other two.
Bro,
I
you
don't
guys
know,
not
it
gonna like
doesn't
my
matter to me.
answer, but I'm starting for Frankie.
I agree.
De Jong?
I'm-
Oh, Mo, you're cold. Mo, you're my guy.
agree.
Oh,
Mo,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
my
y'all
guy.
just-
Mo,
y'all
you
just
Yeah,
know
don't
Mo.
yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
in
Mo,
yo,
you're
you
my
know what's
guy.
crazy?
You know that.
Yo,
You know
Ace,
that you're
Ace,
my
I'm
guy.
about to piss up. I'm about to piss Arf off. Valverde's getting sold.
How dare you?
Facts.
How dare you?
Pedri's the
He's
bench.
the most versatile
Valverde's
out of
getting
all of
sold.
them.
Facts.
There's no
Mo,
value
you
in
know ball.
Valverde though, like compared to the
That's-
other guys. Those
The
guys
hell,
are those guys are
billion
household
release
names.
clause? You're telling me there's no value on him? Are
Nah,
you
Wait,
out of
I
your
don't. I didn't get the
mind?
question.
Everybody
With
has a
Jude?
billion release clause. Doesn't freaking what's his name?
Start two,
Bro,
bench one, sell the other.
So what are you doing with Jude?
start
Jude and
Frankie.
Young are starting.
Ace Eric Garcia had a
Pedri's
release
on the
clause almost
bench.
similar.
Valverde is being sold.
Yeah. That's
Sorry,
no problem.
Jude, Pedri, Valverde,
No, Jude,
and
De
De
Jong.
Jong.
Oh yeah,
Wait, wait.
yeah.
Wait, let's
Jude
check the
start.
chat for this too. Peter said start Bellingham and De Jong, bench Pedri. Oh, Peter knows ball too. Peter knows ball.
I'm selling De Jong. There's the most, or yeah,
What?
bro.
Are you
De Jong has.
crazy?
I'm getting the most value out of
De
him.
Jong is one of one.
Bro,
United
Nobody
offer like
fucking says.
70 M's for him.
Bro,
The heck?
I don't think you ever understand the concept of how this works. You're not trying to sell to make the most money. You're
I-
trying to make the best starting 11.
You know, you say.
I'm
you know,
going
you say
Champions League
delete,
winner,
say
Valverde.
delete, say delete.
I'm not picking De Jong over Valverde. That's not a fact.
Obviously, we're not
Pedri.
gonna kill nobody.
Somebody blocked
Delete.
Sonic. Somebody blocked Sonic.
What do you say?
He said, give me Papa Sar.
Okay, yeah, definitely block.
I hear it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
outta
yeah.
here.
I
Pack
hear
him
it.
up.
I hear it, Sonic.
Pack him
I
up.
hear it.
I say Basuma at least, bro.
Okay. Next question. Let me know if we should skip this or not. Can Anthony spin his way out
Skip.
of legal troubles?
Skip.
You never know.
Yo.
Tell about Arabi?
Yo, Mo, E
I
News
like
though?
it.
Did you hear?
E
Yeah,
News? It looked like he got set up. I read it right now.
No.
Optics, it looks like he got set up.
It looks crazy.
It looks crazy.
It looks-
crazy.
Unconfirmed, it looks
Well,
like a setup.
You know, Arf. I first Arf sent it, but you know, Arf be getting trolled.
Yeah, he be getting some crazy news.
No,
like,
my Twitter
Yeah,
algorithm's
yeah,
cleaned
like-
up. My Twitter algorithm's cleaned up
He
now.
falls for all these fake.
He gets
Twitter,
all this
you know
fake-
what I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah. So
I have
was
proper
like,
search.
real?
You said I sent like 4 long pages. You saw it.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
he gets
read
caught.
through 'em.
He gets caught by E5PN.
No,
My
you know who
favorite-
gets me? The Daily Mail. The
Ah,
Daily Mail.
fucking-
The Daily
My
Mail
favorite
gets me all the
text.
time.
My favorite text Arf sends in the group chat. Is this real?
Like, is this real as cold? Is this real as cold?
All I'm saying though, hired by a Brazilian media team is crazy, and all of them getting funded by the man.
Bro, all their stories fell apart so quickly. This guy put out a screen cap, and the keyword you searched was like some sexual word in Portuguese, bro.
Bro,
And that's how bro.
one of the girls saying that
It's
Anthony
crazy.
is a good guy in that call too is crazy too.
Yeah, let's
Ah.
move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Anthony.
Did
Also
Goodness gracious.
Eurostep,
Rubiles,
Eurostep, Eurostep.
yo, Rubiles also got apparently like low key. You got set up apparently too.
who?
The Spanish FA guy.
Oh yeah. No.
No way.
Oh, I see
Apparently.
it.
Yeah.
Apparently, bro.
Yeah. It's,
Apparently,
we're gonna
I'll send you the clip later. Ace. I'll send you the clip.
Yeah.
the clips
Bro.
look damning,
The clip
Ace.
is,
Bro.
the clip is crazy. The clip is
Bro.
crazy.
we're gonna have
His
to do
mom's
it on-
out here
yeah.
praying.
Nah.
His mom locked herself
Oh, I
in,
seen that. Yeah.
and then the news came out, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
nah, it's
we might have
nuts.
to get on Rumble or something and have like proper talks about that.
Go on, kick.
Kick. Okay,
Finish
next
up.
question from AFD. Did Liverpool, Klopp, notice how Eddie Howe's mistake and capitalized versus Newcastle? He's talking about the game the week before, a couple
weeks
weeks
ago.
before. That was
Yeah, Eddie Howe
I was very impressed by Liverpool. I know we didn't get to talk about Liverpool today. I'm very impressed with them, but especially
Let's
the
talk
Newcastle
about
performance.
same old.
It's
Right,
not
Peter?
They did it again.
because no, like even
they did it
yesterday
again.
against Wolves, this is the game
Yeah.
they would have lost last season because Wolves was whooping their ass and they pulled
Give
it
them
off.
time. Give them
No,
time.
no. But they're just gonna try to outscore everybody. But once you go against a team that's ruthless and clinical, then it's done for them.
What
But-
team are you talking about?
They wear red. They wear red.
I
Is this
agree.
They wear red.
Manchester United?
Behave. All right, next
Well,
question.
Southampton got relegated.
Yeah. So that was gone.
Is it? I'm not
Just
sure.
naming another red team.
Next question: Who comes into the North London derby hotter? A comeback-winning Spurs side or a young Arsenal side who've just completed their first night under the European
Y'all know what
lights?
we're doing.
You already know.
Ainge.
It's at the Emirates. Don't forget.
Hey,
Bro,
Charlie
first of all,
Smooth.
that question's so odd because imagine you guys get thumped 5-0.
This is
Y'all ain't
Ronaldo.
coming hot
This
to the
is
next
Ronaldo.
game.
Yeah,
If you guys get smoked,
our record
get
against
smoked,
them
you're not
at
coming to the next game.
home is elite, especially these past couple seasons.
Who,
fam.
PSV or Tottenham?
Tottenham. I'm just saying, we're gonna whoop their ass real soon. It's coming. A big ass whooping. Hey, what was that manager of the month curse?
2-0 to the good guys.
about to
2-0 to
happen.
the good guys.
About to
Good
happen.
Good guys
Guys,
is
eh?
crazy. Good guys is wild.
Next question.
Tell me,
Next question for K Ross. Does Man United have a manager problem or a player problem? Also, is it time that Rashford gets dropped from the starting 11?
Oh, he read my mind.
Yeah,
He
literally.
read my mind.
Okay, bench Rashford. Who are you putting?
Garnacho.
Aside.
What?
Long
Aside.
day.
Aside.
Long day,
Yeah.
bro.
Alejandro Ronaldo Garnacho.
Long day.
They need a buyback clause of Ronaldo. Look. All right, next question for Peter. How important?
Buyback.
What?
You heard me.
39-year-old buyback is crazy.
It's better than Martial. Next question for Peter. How important will this 0-0 game Chelsea versus Bournemouth be for the relegation battle? Could the point that Chelsea scrap keep them in the division? Bro is a troll.
That
asked that
is
question?
a great question.
Who asked that question?
Peter.
My guy
Yeah.
Peter.
Peter? Bro, see me at the end of the season.
Oof.
Yeah, facts. Top 3.
No, but Mo, at the end of the
see me
season,
in
you're
the-
gonna,
Nah,
Liverpool,
bro,
Chelsea,
bro.
same amount of trophies
Liverpool-
this season.
Bro, we played each other. It was 0-0. Like, man's acting like he beat us. Bro, see me at the end of the season. There's a round 2 in the season, bro. I'll see you. Don't worry.
Y'all not ready for
Nico
this
Jackson, we
next
got
question.
some.
Y'all not ready for this next question.
I'm ready.
I'm not gonna say the R word. From Adel, just make sure I point out who it's from.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mason Greenwood, abuser Anthony, certified Bob Sancho. Which right winger gets rehabilitated first by Eric Ten Hag and what?
yeah, I can't say which one.
And what?
I can't say which one.
Who has the higher ceiling and probable chance of remaining at United if they all end up returning?
Bro,
I'm going to say this.
Oof.
I'm going to say this much. 2025, we're going to see a certain man.
La
that-
couleur verte.
Yes, sir. That man's going to be starting in 2025.
And you know what's
Remontada?
crazy? He's gonna be cold.
You guys need to explain who you're talking
Remontada.
about.
Ice cold.
Y'all need to
La
explain.
couleur
Bro,
verte.
learn some French, bro.
Remontada.
Learn some French, bro.
I'm lost. You know I failed French class, right? Okay.
Look. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of Red River. All right, that man's gonna be starting in 2025.
Okay, I don't want to answer that. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Highest shirt jersey sales in the club's history. Did y'all see that?
Getafe?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's that's crazy, bro.
They were booing him today, and
Getafe's not a little club, bro.
they faced Osasuna. They beat them 3-2 today, and
Bro, he really.
hey, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in.
This guy here, I didn't know all that. I knew the headline.
I'm tapped in.
Wait, wait,
he subbed in, and they were booing him like crazy, And now
Yeah, I heard they got in
La
trouble.
Liga's
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
into
yeah.
it, and they're like saying a lot of craziness. Like
They're
La
telling
Liga,
them to die. They're telling them to die.
yeah, and the La Liga's looking
Yeah, they're
to
wild.
like, yeah, they're mad at.
Lee,
this.
would you say Mason punched his way through the jersey sales?
Okay, let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
Yeah, whoa.
Next question from AFD.
Well, it's good for that once an
course.
episode.
My floor is small.
Next question from AFD.
My forest.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. Yo, Lee thought we were on AFJ King Stream. Allow it. That was a good one. That was a good one.
man.
Like, can we move on, bro? Stop.
I can move
stop
like
laughing.
this. You
Let's
guys
move.
can't move like this.
Is Alvarez next question? If AFD is Alvarez getting a handle on the number 10 spot? That long pass was nasty to Silva. I know it's one game, but that
Bro.
defense was rush hour traffic too.
Wait,
He's
I
the
hated
baller.
it last season. But this season, we haven't played for somebody real yet, though. I mean, we played Newcastle, but
We're facing y'all soon, end of September.
yeah, I'm excited to see him play against like a tough team playing in that role. Cause he is risky.
We guys facing Champions League this week?
I have no idea. Crvena.
Damn,
I don't even know. I don't even know what that.
Wait,
I think they're
wait,
Serbian league.
So Lee, is Foden not playing midfield at all? I don't know.
No,
more
he,
winger.
He is, but he isn't though. I
He's
don't know.
not. Yeah.
It's
They
weird.
push Kyle Walker. They push Kyle Walker so high up that yes, eventually
Yo,
Phil Foden comes
Lee,
into the middle.
Yeah.
saw
Kyle
that.
Walker's literally playing right wing.
You saw the offside assist by Kyle Walker. That pace was
Yeah.
crazy.
Bro,
Correct.
Zuma had like a
Rapid.
20-meter head start.
Yeah, wallahi, bro, he's
That shit was
different. How
crazy.
old is Kyle Walker? They gave him a 2-year deal too.
PEDs,
Right?
PEDs.
Guess what?
PEDs.
Guess what?
Facts.
I'm not. Is it? I'm staying or I'm not going. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
leaving.
yeah.
I'm not leaving.
Together.
Yeah.
Mo, sorry, what were you
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say?
I was gonna ask Ace. Come to the stand, my brother.
About
About Kyle Walker?
You said
Foden.
a certain man is at times better than KDB in the 10. And he's not even playing there anymore after a game.
that doesn't work when I ask the question. You know that. I just want to let you know.
Come to the stand.
I came to the stand by
Defend your
bringing it
case.
up in the first place.
Doesn't matter.
So I'm not really sure
Come
where
to
you're
the
going.
stand.
here.
Explain.
I'm asking
explain what's going on.
questions. I'm asking questions.
In Ace's defense, like
I'm-
there's like we didn't even play 2 games ago. We didn't even have a right winger. Bernardo was hurt. Like everybody was. So they put Doku there.
Doku's playing on the left. Yeah.
Mid game they put him on the other side. Like it's a mess. The
Come on,
attackers
Lee.
are a mess
What
right
does,
now.
what does that have to do with the 10?
What's your direct question? Mo?
Foden played there. What do you mean?
Why is Alvarez playing there, not Foden?
I don't know. That's what I've been asking Guardiola for so long. So we're gonna have to ask him, Mo. Does that answer your question?
Hey, 2 assists yesterday. 2 assists.
Mm.
You know,
Okay.
Doku debut
Better
goal.
than KDB.
Next question. Yeah, that was crazy.
Bro,
Gritty in 2023 is kind of mad.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was.
Move
Yo,
on, bro.
yo,
It's okay.
yo.
You get the 4.
Come on,
pass.
you know,
Bro, whatever.
you know, in
Come on, bro.
Africa they get the celebrations late too.
Bro, that joke would have landed heavy if he wasn't from Belgium.
I know.
Hold on.
What is he though? What is he? He's not Belgian, obviously. What is he though?
I don't
Hey
know.
man, listen.
I don't know. No question.
Mm.
I have no idea. All right, next question from Adil again. Yeah, get ready. Now that Raya started, do you think Rambo starts for the Champions League? And do you see Arteta doing a league competition split for them, a case-by-case tactical decision or based on form? So I think what Adil's trying to lean towards to, like in the past in all the European competitions, Europa League, Arteta literally did a rotation. He played 11 and he had a whole different 11 for the Europa League. I don't.
That's odd. Because a lot of managers, when they do this split of cup and thing, it's Premier League and Champions League. And then
Yeah.
the other cup games, the other
But,
keeper.
the thing is with Arsenal, the players on our bench could fit in and do the same role. Like we did before, we lacked depth with quality. Now we have depth with quality. Like we can bring in Trossard, play for Martinelli, and Nketiah and Jesus can do their thing. Saka's the only question mark, honestly. But like midfield, even Fabio Vieira, Kai Havertz obviously going to get minutes. He's probably going to start in the Champions League this week. Center back is the
Allah, he
iffy
doesn't.
part, but yeah, no, I do think he's gonna do a lot more rotations. I do see Ramsdale starting on Wednesday, but it's hard to know with Arteta, bro. He's just as confusing as Pep, honestly. Any other thoughts? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you. I
Oh,
hear you.
yeah. I'm not talking about Arsenal. I see where it's going.
I'm just
Haters.
saying, it
This,
stinks.
bro, this is such a snoozer question. I'm sorry.
It stinks.
No, because you guys are racist against Arsenal. What's up? Let's move on.
Why do we care
Oh,
about
oh.
who you're starting at keeper, bro?
The fan base cares, okay? The fan base cares. We talk.
I'm googling. I'm googling a couple things about Tom Yasu. My fault.
No, it's all right. Next question for Peter. Will Nunes beat the Prem scoring record this season, or do we have to wait until next season for that to happen? This is why I time out Peter on my own Discord a lot. He's got
Man,
time.
I-
When he starts 5 games in a row, I'll answer that.
Yeah,
When
he has
starts
to worry
5
about
games in a row.
minutes before he worries about goals.
Yeah.
Okay, final question. Now that Vieira started as left center mid and Trossard came in for the left wing,
Sheesh. Now, this is a question I'm answering.
ESR seems to be third or fourth choice depth for other potential position. What's the future for our former co-star boy? Odegaard depth ? Potentially sold ? Listen, Arsenal were keen on not selling, so let's just cut that out. Like they had no intention of selling ESR. It's just
Look, man, I asked this question last season.
R.I.P. my boy.
he was
a
injured
good
last
dude.
season.
He was a good dude.
Don't
It's
do
crazy.
that.
Y'all give it the number 10.
Stop making up things. He was injured for 3/4 of last season.
Bro, he was.
Why were
he
you
was
guys
not
making
injured
up
three-quarters
things?
last season.
Well,
good.
he
You watched
was.
the whole season.
What are you talking
Bro,
about?
why
He
would
was
you?
good in January.
I'm sorry
He
you
was good
watch
in
Arsenal part time.
He's good, but-
Let's do this.
Bro,
Let's do this.
bro,
Let's do this.
All right. Put,
Mo,
I don't even know how you would
I'm
look it up. How would you look it up?
Oh, they show.
Transfer market.
Yeah.
Injuries.
I think
Alright,
You literally just look
Alright.
at how long he's been injured.
Alright, my
13th,
argument
that's
is there were games that he could have played that he didn't play. Fact.
Bro, he missed 14
And
games due to
Ace-
injury
Ace,
that whole
his-
season.
Hey,
Look,
Yeah,
look,
Arf,
look,
what are you talking
look,
about?
Arf,
Fabio
from
Vieira.
September.
He got
Lee,
injured.
Lee,
for
sorry,
like
sorry. I don't want to cut you off. From September 26,
63
2022
days.
to November 28, 2022, he was injured.
There was
From
another injury.
December
I
to the
swear
end
he
of
was
the
out for a
season,
while.
I'm looking at the receipts. Like, I don't know what you want
Arf,
from me,
come
bro.
on, Arf. Don't
I'll
be
come back
blind.
to
From
it.
December,
Take
Just
the red
because of
from
y'all,
goggles off,
December
Arf.
just because of
till
y'all,
May,
I'm gonna make a
he was
public
healthy.
post on
Arf,
Instagram
don't
about
be
it.
gullible, fam. Arteta's a liar.
Bro, he missed
I listen
14
to his press
games.
conference every week. He says he's not fit to play. Blah blah blah.
And he lies there too, Arf.
Yo,
Listen.
yo,
Sorry.
someone, yo,
Arf, the tooth fairy
He's
is
not
not
in the
real.
middle. He's not in
Yo, hold on,
the
hold
middle.
on.
Santa's not giving you any presents.
Anyways.
Gutas said maybe he didn't practice hard enough. No bullshit. He's not training hard enough, bro.
No, but thing is, his chances. I don't even know where ESR is gonna play right now. Like, is he a 8? Is he a winger? Because he's initially
He's a 10.
He's
Right
a
wing.
10.
No, I want to see him right
It's
wing.
on his
I want to see him
jersey.
right wing.
I would like to see
Right
that
wing.
too. And I think
He-
his only
he has to
chance
go to,
of
he has to go to the Guangdong Tigers. That's where he needs to go.
stop,
Stop.
No, but his only chance of PT is somebody getting really
Al Ahly.
injured.
I would go to Al Ahly. If I was ESR, I would go to Al Ahly easy.
Not the Saudi one, though. The
Yeah,
Egyptian
Aston
one.
Villa wanted him badly.
Yeah.
Get some silverware.
Hold on. You don't think Al Ahly? That's my team now. You better chill.
Nah, I say Egyptian one. Egyptian one. That's why I
Nah,
said
the
get some
Saudi-
silverware.
The Saudi one winning. Hey, you know what? Arf, I'm tuned in Saudi League this season.
Now you are?
I'm in.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Let's
No,
get back on
no,
point.
no.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
write
no,
this.
no, no,
let's
no,
give him- let's
no,
give
no.
him-
no.
Yo, hold
Don't
on,
skip.
Arf,
No, no,
Are
no,
you
no,
Al
stay here,
Nassr?
stay.
Are you Al
Bro.
Nassr?
Al Ittihad, Al Ittihad.
Who's Al Nassr? Ace. Ace Al Nassr.
Al Nassr, of course.
I'm Al Ahly. Who's your team? Mo.
Who are you talking to?
Whatever,
Me?
whatever
Al
Messi was
Hilal.
allowed to go to.
I'm unassigned. That's what I am.
No, everybody shut your ugly mouth up,
No, no,
okay?
it's Smith Rowe.
Remember this, everybody in
Okay,
chat,
no.
remember this. Tell me once, 2 years of this podcast, we're over 2 years, have we ever said we support an MLS club or ever talked about it? Remember this,
Back.
okay? Remember
Again.
this.
I'm a New Zealand
You
Revolution.
guys were
but
talking
Arf-
about, Mo, sit your ass down, boy.
Arf, I'm a Whitecaps fan. I'm a Whitecaps fan.
Yeah, show your back is crazy, Mo. Yeah.
Nah, because you be talking crazy. You be talking crazy like you didn't go to MLS games. Like you didn't take me to an MLS game.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
be
about.
talking crazy.
I don't know what
You be
you're talking
talking
about.
crazy.
I don't know what you're talking
Nah,
about.
you, crazy. You took me to MLS game talking about I don't ever watch MLS.
I
Cap.
was
Arf, I
forced
saw
to
a
go
TFC
there.
game yesterday.
Alright,
I went to a
chat,
TFC
chat.
game yesterday.
Chat.
I'm a
For a
Whitecaps
reason.
fan.
No, for a reason though. Not for
11-11?
not for the team. For the reason.
Oh yeah, they
11-11
are
is
ass.
gonna do. We're gonna do a Saudi League draft soon. We're gonna do Saudi League.
No, I'm not involved. I'm not involved.
Wallah,
I'm not involved.
I'm down.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
come.
involved.
Don't come. You're not invited.
Yeah, don't come.
You're not invited. Wallah, racist.
Yeah, I'm not involved. Not involved.
Racist.
I'm not involved.
Let's do
I'm
an
not-
African draft.
But no,
Okay,
I don't like
African-
Arf deflecting.
Well,
I don't like Arf
seventh pick.
deflecting.
Seventh pick. We're gonna have to say Mohammed.
Lee.
I'm so sorry,
We let
number
Arf
5.
deflect.
No, Ace, you don't have to worry, fam. The quality of depth is insane right now.
No, there's
Bro.
at least
Yeah.
15 Mohammeds
Fam.
on each squad.
We let Arf deflect.
Frank Kessie's going like fourth
Smith
round.
Rowe.
No, we're
Smith
done.
Rowe.
The episode's done.
No, Smith Rowe.
No. Smith Rowe has Al Ahly links. He has Al Ahly links.
He's on his way to
You should
Saudi.
go. You should go. I don't think he's good enough
No,
to
but
play
you
for
guys didn't hear-
Al Nassr though.
I don't think you guys heard me. Arsenal said they have no intention of selling, just like they said with Gabriel. Like
And
Arteta said
Remember when we
publicly,
talked about
he's
why
part of my
Arsenal
plans.
can't make money? You remember when we talked about why Arsenal can't make money?
Yeah, but
This is a prime example.
he wants to
But
keep
Mo,
depth.
he probably, Mo, he probably thinks that he could play it, which is worse in my opinion.
No, you know what?
Yeah,
you know-
but
He used to
you-
be a big boy like Cole Palmer. That's a big boy right there.
so I'll tell you guys
That
this.
boy said, "I'm out."
I'll tell you guys this before the
Deuces, he's cold. He's cold.
That's cold, bro.
Yesterday-
ESR don't have that though.
yesterday's press conference, pre-game conference with Arteta.
Arf.
Someone asked Arteta
Stop.
in midfield, if one player was to be injured, do you feel like you have enough depth on midfield with the Partey injury? He said, "I have more than enough number 8s on my team," and he was pretty much mentioning ESR.
Pretty much, or did he name?
He didn't name it, but he meant.
All right, then, what are
the
we
question
talking
was
about?
leading towards ESR. If you go watch
No,
it
it
back.
was okay.
It was, it was.
Leaning. If he didn't say a name, then he did that on purpose.
Arteta never
Look.
throws names. He never does that.
That's irrelevant. I don't
He's
care about
not Ten
Arteta.
Hag.
We asked you. Why are you talking about
And I
Arteta?
answered. He said he's part
Your
of his
name's not.
plans.
Is
He's
your name
not
Arf
going
Arteta? Or
nowhere.
is it
He's-
like
he was benched last season due to injury, and obviously because players were
injury,
performing.
bro? He was healthy in December.
Bro, he was not. He was our top goal scorer 2 seasons before when we finished 5th. Everybody was excited for him to come to the next season. He was. Remember, there was a song, Saka and Emil Smith Rowe. Okay, don't forget that. Preseason, he got
Arf,
injured
don't bring
against
up Arsenal songs as
against
facts.
against Everton or Chelsea in the preseason game. No, because you guys are asking me. I'm answering the question. What the heck? Asking the
Bro,
question. He got injured
in your-
preseason
in
last
your
season. He
universe,
lost his
Mo,
place,
ask me.
and now
Mo,
he
ask
hasn't got
me.
it
Look,
back.
look,
What the heck?
I want to
Mo,
ask
ask
Arf.
me.
In your universe, Arf.
Song.
Smith Rowe was great 2 seasons ago. Would you not say Arsenal are a lot better from 2 seasons ago?
Yes. Yes.
So maybe he's just not up to scratch.
No,
He was
just-
great at that level.
nigga stinks,
He was just
bro. That
he's
nigga
great there.
stinks,
He's
bro.
not great here.
You know what? Just because you
You know
said
what's
all
crazy?
this, I'm gonna
He's not
make
even an
sure
ace
I
then.
pinpoint players who are good but on the bench. But I'm just gonna throw shade at them because there's no place
Here
for
we
them
are.
in the team. Like Phil Foden last season. I'm gonna do the same thing. Believe me. Watch out. Watch out. No, we on violence. You're talking about my boy ESR. Well, watch out. I'm coming angry. I'm
All right,
coming
I'm gonna ask
violent.
Ace. I'm gonna ask Ace. No, Arf had his moment. Ace, tell us about ESR.
I think that he's just not getting the chances, and if you feel like he's not going to play under Arteta, who's a liar, he should leave.
He should leave, bro.
I
He's-
want him
he's
to
Arteta.
stay. I want
And he said he
Smith
wants
Rowe
to
to stay so bad.
He'll have
What?
the
No,
guts to
but
I'll
leave.
be honest. No, I'll be so real. I want to buy an Odegaard jersey that's 10 on the back. I'll be so real with you guys. I'm so real
What
with
number
you
is
guys.
he? He's 11 though, right?
He's 8. He's
Oh, he's-
8. Garbage
8
number.
is fire though.
It is
Eight
sick,
fire.
yeah.
Nah,
He's cold. He's
Nah,
cold.
nah.
Eight's
It's cold,
bro.
but not for your number 10 who plays like a 10.
I don't think numbers
there-
matter.
there
We
isn't
have
a- there isn't a-
Nketiah's
there
wearing
isn't a
14.
No, I care. 14's a Aubameyang. I mean,
Yeah,
Thierry
Nketiah.
Henry.
That's what and
Thierry
Nketiah's wearing it. You see where I'm going with it?
Yo,
So-
yo, did you hear that?
It's garbage.
First name you said was Aubameyang.
He said Aubameyang 14.
Yeah, I don't
Miss
know.
Mo.
Yes.
I'm
Edit,
so-
edit.
Yo. You can add my boy in PS PlayStation. Like a
Oh, yo, I forgot about it. I forgot about PlayStation. Bro, I should change my YouTube name, man. Like a podcast.
Wait, did I ever tell you guys I bought an official jersey from the Arsenal shop? Guess who's on the back?
Teo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, mine's Mateo, but guess who my buddy H has on the back?
Let me take a guess.
Guess. Lee, you know.
Oh, I know. Smith Rowe.
No,
No?
Mo, who's your
No.
guess? Mo, who's your guess?
I think it's
Bro, my guess gonna be stinky.
Wait,
Bellerin?
hold on. No.
Nah,
no,
nah,
no,
Nico
no.
Pepe.
That's clean. I read it. That's
What?
sick.
Nah,
That was
that
sick.
ain't it.
Pepe was
Yeah,
exciting,
that
bro.
jersey,
He was fun to watch.
that jersey's kind of like Bitcoin. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
And then it went into crazy down. It came
Oh,
back up a
nah.
little though.
I'll lie.
A little bit.
Nah, if you're rocking a Pepe jersey in 2023, seek mental help.
No, it doesn't look too crazy now though. You know what I'm saying? Not that
Bro,
crazy.
actually, no. If you're wearing
Yeah,
a
it is.
Smith Rowe jersey in 2023,
Oh, that's nuts.
seek mental health help.
Like
Yeah,
a Hudson Odoi Chelsea jersey, right?
Yeah, seek mental health help. I'm not gonna disagree.
Do it.
It's because I think I would disagree with him.
Chalaba, Arf.
Chalaba.
Chalaba's a
City
good
one
one.
are.
I mean, Madueke is
Elvis
already there. He's a good player on the bench.
Do a city one are.
Negredo.
City
Oh, we're
what?
talking about Academy.
Calvin Phillips.
Academy? Academy, you've had some stinkers in Academy.
Who?
Well, come on, Wilfred
They don't-
Boney. Safe
That's not Academy. That's not Academy.
We
That's
go
not Academy.
wow. We go
City
wild.
legend, City legend.
Yo, that song is trending on TikTok. All right, yo.
I've seen it, yeah,
Before we end the stream, we have a special announcement. 11 Pro Clubs is back. Y'all
Yes,
tune in.
sir.
Y'all tune in.
Ooh.
Yo, hold on. Did you
That's
guys
good.
see the clip I sent in the chat, in the PlayStation chat?
No, I didn't.
Oh man, you guys don't even.
You gotta remind me. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You gotta send it to me on
Whatever.
TikTok, bro. I told you I don't open
Ace,
Instagram reels.
Ace, when was
Yo.
the last time you logged in into your PlayStation?
Oh, bro, I have dust on it. Dust. I haven't opened it in a while.
Make sure it works, bro. Make sure it works. But yo, we're gonna.
Don't worry.
We on
I have
we
a
have
PC.
a
bro.
PS5. I have a
Sorry, be ready.
PS5, so it works.
Arf, what are we doing? We doing
I'm on
tryouts?
PC. I'm crossfit. Yeah, I'm running
We're doing
tryouts. So everybody here, if you want to play for our club, I am running a tryout on stream. We're gonna multi-stream it on AMJ Kings and also at 1111. So y'all
Oh,
tune
hold on.
in.
Only positions available is what? What positions are available?
Oh, striker's out of it. It's gone. That's gone. That's
What?
locked. That's a lock.
No,
Wait,
no,
who's
no,
that?
no, 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 no. Hey.
I said,
Everybody?
wallahi, on my life, I'm not playing if I'm not striker. It is what it is. Okay?
Arf is gonna be
I
doing.
won
I
the
guess you're
co-founders
dead.
of 1111. I'm.
Arf is gonna be doing.
I guess you're
commentary.
dead.
Remember how what did that president was it the president of Liberia or something started for his team at the age of 57? Believe me, catch me 20 years from now starting as
You mean your
striker.
top 5 favorite player,
Wait, George Weah?
I don't think no, it was
Is
somebody
that what you're
else.
talking about?
It was somebody else.
No,
I
Arf.
cannot.
That's
Was
the
it
same
George
George.
Weah?
AFCON is this
No.
year.
Your
top
I
5
cannot
favorite
wait.
player.
It was a
Dude,
qualifier or friendly. There
I
was somebody
cannot
else.
wait to
I
do
don't know.
an
George
AFCON
Weah.
draft. I can't wait to do AFCON draft
maybe it
between
was.
us four.
What was that?
Miss me with that.
AFCON is this year. I can't wait to do African draft this year. Can't
Me too.
wait.
Me too.
I'll be the-
Ace. Hey, did you hear what Ace said, y'all?
Yeah,
What'd he
I
say?
heard him.
I
said
missed
not
it. I'm not
me.
gonna lie to you.
He said miss me. Yeah, hey,
Don't worry,
call
no
him
one's
out, bro.
choosing Zaha. You
Huh?
can have him.
Cancel,
People know
bro.
where I stand. Well, I think football should be played by guys with techniques.
No, Ace.
No, that's
No,
that's
no
crazy.
BS.
Well, like
Ace, if you're
Anthony
cold,
Clip that.
if you're
Wallahi,
cold,
clip
if you're cold, you'll draft an all-white 11 from AFCON.
that.
If you're cold,
Ooh.
If you're cold.
Nah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Nah, we're definitely ready.
Can I do Arabs? Can I do Arabs?
No, all white.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait.
no.
Alright,
No.
First pick is
First
Ross
week, first
Barkley.
week?
First pick Ross Barkley.
Yeah. Cole Palmer. He has somewhere down there.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere down the line.
Oh shit, that's not African though. That's Jamaican.
Yeah, somewhere down the line, bro.
Whoa.
500 years ago.
I think Jack
Okay.
Grealish might be Nigerian a little bit. So
Nah, hell nah.
Nah, never,
Nah.
never,
Yeah.
never.
But me, Mo, and H are gonna be doing position placements for the Pro Clubs team. So
Excuse me.
we'll
As a
figure
top
it out.
three.
Like,
As a top
yeah,
three.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're just gonna
As
we're gonna
top
figure it
three.
out.
I am
Arif.
top goal scorer. You
Arif.
want me to pull the stats on
Arif, you see
stream?
these
Like, we're gonna
Somalis?
figure
They
it
try to
out.
uproot
Wallahi,
the
wallahi,
Ethiopian
wallahi.
Brotherhood.
Facts.
Arif.
Omar, we're gonna work together here, okay?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sadiq singing bench.
Omar knows he's
Sadiq
he's
bench.
playing. Omar knows
Yeah.
he's
Omar
If
knows-
he's
no, no.
starting,
He's got the 10.
if
Omar's
he's
got the 10.
starting,
We already
Omar's got
talked
it.
to him. We already talked
You're-
to him. We
I
already
haven't
talked to
tried-
him.
Omar's
the
on our
right
side, bro.
bloodline.
No, let's figure this out. I have an idea. Tryouts on Volta, scrimmage, Ethiopia's versus Somali.
Nah, see?
Ethiopia versus Somali. Ethiopia versus Somali.
That's crazy.
Cold.
Anthony's my
Alright,
coach.
alright.
Anthony coach.
All right, I have an announcement though. If you haven't already heard from me, Mo, and H by your position, then you still trying out for your position. Omar already heard though.
Wallahi,
Omar
I'm
heard
telling you.
Omar
in.
heard
Wallahi,
what?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Omar heard
wallahi.
what?
You
He
know
goes,
I
no, I'm
beat
the
the
best
streams,
10
right?
on this team.
He started right wing. What do you mean?
I'm the best 10 on this team, and I'm playing 10.
Wait, Ace, you didn't
Nah.
get the center back email?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Mo. Mo, your best performances are in center back, so I don't know why you're talking.
Yo, Ace
Facts.
Bruno. Ace is
Facts.
actually Bruno. Please.
Ace is Bruno?
Ace is
I'm the
Bruno.
guy who keeps the ball ticking.
And
Let's-
then you do the hero stuff. I've had enough.
Hero stuff, Arif. I don't want to hear hero from the zero.
Yo, it's we have
You
it
miss
on
sitters.
stream. I know,
Arif, they,
on a
top goal
serious
scorer.
note-
fix the
Top
corner
goal-
glitch, Arif. You
top-
can't score.
Top goal
On a
scorer.
You
serious-
can't score no more.
Top goal
You know what's
scorer,
crazy,
brother.
bro?
You have to learn how to use
Yeah,
your feet.
Lee H, how many assists y'all got this season? Be blessed, y'all. I mean, blessed, y'all.
Hey, I ain't gonna say
We're
that,
getting
but
triple
yo,
doubles.
I mean, all you have to do is click circle. But I will say this though. Also, on a serious note, we're gonna have a lot of EAFC content. coming
Facts.
out. So shout out AMJs.
I hate how they changed the name, but yeah, facts. We all tune in for that.
You know, I just realized Arf's Lukaku in our pro clubs, bro.
No, I'm bro. Holland. My playstyle was Holland exactly. Y'all didn't see my finishes, bro. I'd be
Yo, you know what's funny?
calm.
You know what's funny?
See his first
Muaz-
touch?
Muaz is actually Mudrik. I'm lying.
You're not
I'm
about to
lying.
do
That's
that.
a
You're not
lie.
about to do
You're
that.
lying. You're
Wallahi,
lying.
it's
lying.
not money. Wallahi, spot on.
I'm dead on.
So you think you gotta play Mudrik wing back, yeah?
Oh,
That's
it's
crazy.
not a bad idea.
Khalas, Moira, you're gonna have to talk about it. All right, boys, y'all tune in for that, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
We're in the
Shout
practice
out Omar,
arena.
shout out
When
Omar.
does the game come out though?
He said he's already in the practice arena already.
29 or something, in like a week, I
He's
think.
been there. He's been
You know what's
there.
crazy? I haven't played FIFA since with y'all. I don't even remember last time. No lie.
Yeah, it's like it's in a week or two.
Wait, when's the game dropping? Just
It's September, like a
29?
few days. I think a few days. I don't know.
I think next weekend.
What's
Might
the
be
price?
it might be a week from now. Yeah. So Sadiq saying, "Nah, I see management. I'm a world class fullback. The fullback spot is dangerous right now."
I don't know if there's space there.
Sadiq,
We
you might
got
touch center
two.
back.
We got
need a
two
goalie.
world-class fullbacks.
We
I'll
need
tell you,
a
I'll tell you
goalie.
this much. Me and H are not playing fullbacks this year. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
A revolt.
Well, we were too nice to them last season. And we're not. I'm not.
Bro,
we're not
I'm
playing
not. You
fullbacks.
see me making plays from CDM, bro.
Yeah. Omar,
These guys couldn't make
we're
things
not-
thick.
We're wasted at right back, left back. We're
For
wasted
real.
there.
So you guys just don't want any PT, is what you're saying?
All I'm saying is,
We'll decide that. Yeah. We're,
all I'm
just
saying,
check out, what,
You
what
guys
email?
don't make
What's
the
your email?
decisions here. You
Our-
guys
No,
don't make the
boys,
decisions.
boys. I have
Everything
an
goes
idea.
through
I have an
me.
idea. I have an idea. Why don't each game one of us is the captain who chooses everybody's positions?
Well, that's
Yeah,
not
that
bro.
would be fire.
Well,
That would be
That would be cool.
that'd be
That'd be
fire.
Yeah.
Yo, are starting one game at striker.
No. I'll tell you guys.
No,
My
I,
first
you're my
pick,
striker. That's
my
my vote.
first
I don't know
pick,
about the other two. Yeah.
I'm putting Coutinho in keeper. I'm
That's
sick of
crazy. That's crazy.
it. I'm putting him in
That's crazy.
keeper. I've had it.
Yo, you killed
y'all
your
know
own
he's the
idea.
best keeper.
We need good long ball football.
Don't say that. You trying to be keeper the whole season?
No,
You know what?
I'm a great keeper though.
I have an idea. If the game comes out next
Too
week,
intimate.
next week on
coming
stream,
29th.
we're gonna have a team meeting.
29th.
we're gonna have a team meeting on stream.
As an episode, yeah, that would be fire.
Yeah,
man.
we'll have a
That'd be
team
fire.
meeting at the end.
Oh,
We'll
that-
talk
that
about
That
our
would
positions,
be
everything.
cold.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
That
do
would
that.
be cold.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
I'll
We'll
give
see-
Bravo V. I'll give V too.
No, V
Yes.
can join. No mic.
V,
No
no,
mic. No mic. No mic.
I love you. I love you.
No mic. No.
I'd
On
kick,
our
I'd
team,
kick, I'd kick.
we have strict hairstyles. No more pink. No more blonde.
But
Yeah,
No
listen, we
women.
have a
there's
dress
very
code.
people waiting to
Yeah,
join.
yeah, yeah, I
bro.
love that.
Luke, my brother Luke.
Oh
my
no,
brother-
but you can play with hijabs. So we're allowing hijabs on our team.
Well, not my
Actually,
team.
We're not.
No, fit.
All right, all
No,
right, all right.
no
All right,
hijabis?
all right.
No.
Fitna.
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah, men only, please. Thank you.
Astaghfirullah,
Yeah.
astaghfirullah.
You heard me. I need a team, okay? None of this nonsense. But yeah, no.
I swear he made a girlfriend for last year.
Yeah,
Well,
listen.
I was the only one that did it. I was the only one. Okay, I respect
I-
that.
I-
Boys,
no, I
one.
never had
Real
one. I
man.
never had one.
Neither did I either.
Boys, we're going off the rails. We're going off the rails. Yeah, it's fly. It's fly.
All right, we're gonna end it there. We'll see you guys all next week. Team meeting, okay? Listen,
meeting.
send in your requests.
a new one.
Send in your transfer requests as if you want to join the club. I will look over it. We'll decide.
How
on
you
stream.
gonna look? You don't even have
I
a
am
wait.
the manager, okay? I am the
Wait,
gaffer.
Arf.
I'm player
Arf.
gaffer, player manager.
Arf, we should have a channel on Discord where people send voice messages on their applications for positions, and then we
down.
play them on stream.
Reacted? I bet.
No, we need a highlight. We need a highlight tape, bro. Send us your highlight
Your
tape.
highlight
You
tape
know the
and
ones,
voice
you know
memo.
the ones we
Bear
have
clips.
your position, your
Bear
name,
clips,
and
yeah.
like.
I like
I
the
need
audio.
clips.
Yeah, no. We need. Okay, I'm gonna make a channel on Discord right after this, just for
Yes.
for tryouts. Okay, we're gonna look into it. It's crossplay this year.
And
Hey,
if
good to
you
be
have a
ready,
pro,
brother.
and if you have a pro club, your team yourself, set that private match up. You already
Mm.
know.
Oh, we're running your pockets.
Set it up.
We're running your pockets.
Set it up.
Easy.
All right, boys, we're gonna end it up there. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you all next week. Okay, now tune in. Don't know.